Alright, let's go. Ooh, we should do live things. Hello. Oh no, the green screen broke again. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Vito, Life Questioner, and Tyke. Yeah, we are exclusive on Twitch. Thanks for hitting that link up there, VOA/Vito. We're gonna get going here. Legendary. Oh, that's okay. I just had these packs built up from a couple days of doing quests. I got some good quests, actually. And we'll see how that works. Okay, I think this is the deck that we want, right? This is the proper new control a spell mage that we have built. Let me take a quick look with it. Yes, this is a higher win rate. We were on a win streak. Let's go. I think the deck list is here, locked and loaded. We have the weapon removal. We have Stonehills. I think we're G2G, as they say. Hope everyone's had a great little week. I just needed a little bit of time the past couple days, let's say. We'll call it personal days. And we are really... Oh, wait, we actually need a better title to this, don't we? We need to be... What do we need? We need to reference the new meta. Apparently... the... balance patch is good, question mark. Pushing back to rank 5. There we go. And we mulligan all of these. Ooh, and we like those apple bombs though. Hey Sully, how's it going? Hope you've been having a great week. I'm very excited. I have not done much, if any. Let me also make sure we're actually recording these games, because apparently, yes, apparently Even Shaman... some experts are calling that this Even Shaman deck is going to be the sleeper of this new meta, which is very, very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it works out for us right now as well. I like a plated beetle more than I like the spell right now, because we're not going to play the spell on 3 anyways, and this is going to help us trade a little bit in extra health, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. We know what I'm talking about. You probably know what I'm talking about better than I do at this point, to be perfectly honest. Full disclosure, tomorrow's stream will be on Twitch. What do we get rid of here? What do we get rid of here? Do we ping or do we need to develop? Oh, how bad is this right now? We can do this with a ping, is kind of nice. Let's get rid of this one and then we'll do this. Okay, I think we'll be okay here. We have to survive a turn 4 somehow. Actually, that blizzard could be excellent. That blizzard could be excellent for us. There's no denying that. We're okay. Now we're gonna be okay. We'll be able to remove the 1/1. Maelstrom Portal is a thing of the past. Imagine Maelstrom Portal in this deck. This is why we wanted to remove this one here, because now they clear the board out, don't they? That's okay. We don't take a lot of damage. We do not take a lot of damage, so there's that. Moro, they said the next stream was going to be on Twitch. You know what? First of all, I apologize for lying. Yeah, things just kind of went crazy here. Oh, that's brutal. Things just kind of went, things just kind of got a little, let's call it busy. Things just got a little bit busy for me, so I figured, you know what, let's have an easy YouTube stream today. Tomorrow I can guarantee will be Twitch. Tomorrow we'll be on Twitch, probably starting around the same time, exact same time as today. Do we just remove these things? Or do we want to do a half measure? Or do we want to do this? Wait, does this not have Wind Fury? It does have Wind Fury. So we could take a lot of damage this way, but I feel like we have enough AoE. We just clear the board, then clear the board again, then clear the board again. And slowly we'll be able to grind our opponent out, and then we'll play Frostlich Jaina. So this goes 6, 7, maybe 8, and then I guess 9.
My shield for Argus.
Elia, you're saying get it, meta is so aggro? I would kind of agree. I'll admit I haven't seen too much of what's going on in the meta right now. But I haven't seen too much of what's going on in the meta. Do we just polymorph this now? Is that worth a polymorph? Because this means we don't take too much damage. And the Blizzard means this heals back. There's a whole thing why I want to not do Blizzard yet. This is only 3 damage, so I feel like we'll be able to work that in better. Well, we'll find out. If the meta is very aggro, you know what? I think we'll do well with this. I think we will do well with this deck. This deck is built to beat aggro, so hopefully that means we're in good shape. This is okay. I'm going to develop the stronger minion here, and then we ping... we'll ping face, because I don't think it matters. Life questioner telling me to get a job. Bills don't pay themselves. I would agree. And I have actually spent the past couple days one of the things I've been doing with my time other than streaming, and why I haven't been streaming the past couple days or at all this week so far, is because I have actually been focusing quite a bit, I would say, on the old job search. What's coming out? Calamos? Ooh, Hagatha. This is going to be one heck of a game. Hagatha versus Frostlich. I think we win that every time. Hey everyone, let me play a really classic. Let me do a classic play that's going to annoy everyone. Let me go Arcane Keysmith and Plated Beetle, then ping face. And then everyone loses their mind instead of me developing an 8-8. Remember when I used to do things like that? So what we're looking at here is improvement. That's what we're always looking for in every facet of our lives. Lippy, how's it going? Hello right back to you as well. Hope you've been having a great week. I should say, or it should be easy for me to say. Devir's coming in saying always kill the totems. Shaman's AoE cost overload. The placement skills of your opponent is on point. Ooh, okay. Good to hear, thank you. So we did take out the totem that first couple... were we talking then about the Flame Tongue? That I didn't remove? Pinging face, please. That's okay, I'll take a legendary. That's not the legendary that we wanted. But we'll still take it. I feel like we can afford to take this damage right now, because we've got a whole bunch of ways to heal up, and a whole bunch of ways to deal with all the aggro, and the spells don't really matter. I think we're in really good shape for this game. We're not going to overload. We've got healing on board. We've got a lot more armor gain coming, which is also going to enable more healing to get on board. I think we're in very, very good shape. And you know what? If this is what we run into on our climb back to rank 5, I'm going to be very happy with crushing aggro all day long. I need to find a piece of paper, though. I should have done this ahead of time. Okay, that's more problematic. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, thank you for that legendary. Replace your hand with a copy of your opponent's. I don't think we'll ever do that, because our hand is always going to be massively full. Top deck Meteor. Top deck Meteor is fantastic, right? Hold on, let me do some maths. Artificer, I know, I need to get, 4 plus 3 is 7, so we could run this in. And then Dragon's Fury. And I'm not going to go with the Artificer, because then we could also develop other stuff afterwards. So I'm going to just do this trade, we'll take the health. This is a guaranteed board clear with a ping if we need to do it. Unfortunately, we needed to do the ping, so this is let me just do the proper math. I'm going to take half a second here, because we know I like to misplay, and then we'll develop the Stonehill. We also get a Water Ellie, which is kind of nice. Do we like Sunwalker more than Infinite Value? What can we get that's better than Sunwalker? Let's get something better than Sunwalker. We can't play it. We're not going to play it next turn anyways, so I don't think it matters. Might as well re-roll and get an extra 1/4. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Last Knife Juggler. Here comes our last fearful amount of early minions. Feral Spirits. That's obviously going to be random Hagatha. Excellent. Excellent. There goes our armor. Oh, Usher. How are you doing? You probably hear us all the time. What's my favorite class right now? P.S. Keep up the great work. Enjoying the vids and streams. Thank you very much for both of those comments there at the end. My favorite class right now is, surprise, surprise, Big Spell Mage. Not only Mage, but then my favorite deck, to take it one step further for your question, is definitely Big Spell Mage. I think it's always been a good class. I think I've always been very poor with it. But I think it's generally, I think Mage is just ton of fun right now. Historically, I've really enjoyed Priest, but it seems like Priest is kind of in a weaker spot right now, which is unfortunate just because of how much I enjoyed it. Enjoyed and, you know, hope to continue to enjoy again. I almost feel like we can dump our hand right now. Like, it might be a little wasteful, but our opponent has a lot of spells in their hand. So maybe we can just kind of go with the Artificer, Blizzard, make a Water Ellie type of play. You know what I mean? This might not be the most optimal, but I feel like we still have more AoE removal in the event that they flood. But I feel like it's also going to be pretty unlikely that they flood anymore because a lot of their hands are random spells. Ooh, Devere, very good point. Our opponent now could be potentially running some Rock Biters with an Alakir, which this deck almost certainly does run. That's a very good thing. Very good a point for me to be watching out for. Yeah. We are going to have to watch out for that. Thank you. Life question. You think it's going to take a long time to get to rank 5? Maybe. You know what? Maybe we don't even make it to rank 5 this season. And you know what? I think that's okay. I think we can all have good seasons, bad seasons. Good games of Hearthstone, bad games of Hearthstone. Good turns, bad turns of Hearthstone, but that's okay. We'll keep pushing. We will definitely keep pushing here for now. Especially now that the meta's changed, it's really, really interesting to see how this deck is gonna... how this big spell mage deck is gonna work. There we go. Oh. That is very good. Very good news for us. Unstable evolution. Oh, that's so much better. That's ridiculous. That's so much better. Now we're actually, Devere, we're actually following your plan of stacking the armor. That's kind of amazing. I feel like we have a strong enough board. 12 plus 4 is 16. So Volcano doesn't clear the board. Double Volcano does. Double Volcano clears the board. But we'll see if our opponent's able to RNG it up right now or not. Oh. Ilikia, oh, you love the enthusiasm. Keep it up. Thank you. I will. I plan on keeping up the enthusiasm. This is their real Alakir, right? This is all they have? Okay, so I'm assuming we can win now. Yeah. They have to get rid of this. And now we gain a Water Ellie? Or is it going to do something to... Oh, +3/+3 and freeze it. That's kind of amazing. Love the enthusiasm. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I plan on keeping it up. We're obviously going to do this and then discover last because you know we have massive skills. Do we just do this and lock them out? Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and take this win. Yeah, Moro. Yeah, no Volcano because our opponent's even. However, they have Hagatha. So, and there was a lot. Their hand was filled with random spells. So they could have done some silly stuff, but luckily for us, not the case today. I still need to find that piece of paper. I don't know why I don't do this ahead of time. The reason I don't do this ahead of time is probably part of the same reason why I misplay. Maybe as often as I do. But that's okay. Green-red. Is this any relation to red-green? Is this deck still weak against Quest Rogue? You know what? I don't know. But I am very happy to go ahead and find out. And I think we'll...
You asked for it.
I think we're going to find out. It's going to be very interesting to see how Quest Rogue actually works right now. I'm interested to see. I haven't played... what do we do against Warrior? What is Warrior right now? Is this going to be a quest? Oh, Frostless Jaina and Toki. Oh, so good. What is Warrior doing? The quest? Was I paying attention? Oh, Rush. Very cool. What is Warrior? I'm trying to see if there's any... Uh-oh.
Hello.
Squelching on curve, so that's good. So that is good. Oh yeah, Devere definitely knows. Yeah, Devere definitely has the inside knowledge on what's going on with this deck. There's no denying that. I feel like we're going to get run over right now. And I'm a little terrified about that. Drew, what's the worst matchup for this deck? Shudderwalk, Devere says. I would kind of agree. You know what? I would kind of agree. Wow, look at our opponent just coming out with the AoEs. So my question is now, are we just going to go ahead and smoothly curve? Do we want to ever coin? I think we'll save the coin for... Like, this is pretty bad, though. But this also has 2 attacks, so that's pretty bad. We can do a voodoo doll on that, but I think we're going to have to... What if we just beetle it up? Let's just beetle it up and go slow here. Maybe we could have just also pinged and done nothing. Then next turn coined out Rotten Apple Bomb. This is a very interesting situation, because last game, we had so much AoE that we weren't worried at all. Whereas now it's like, I want to save the coin for turn 6 so we can maybe Flame Strike and survive. But I think that's going to, even that's going to be a little, uh-oh. Well, all things considered, it's only 7 face damage. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is good news. We can Keysmith. We lose the Keysmith to the weapon. We could coin Apple Bomb. What do we do afterwards, though? If we coin Apple Bomb, it's 3 and 2, plus probably a rush. But then we do gain back the health. And then we can destroy whatever comes into play. We're just taking this 4 damage for so many turns. If we do Keysmith, we just lose it to the weapon, and then we take 7. So I guess this is going to be the play then. Moral, you still think Quest Rogue is still a bad matchup regardless of the nerfs? Probably. It probably is a bad matchup. And yeah, simply because they have so much of that AoE. They have so much AoE, jeez. Yeah, that's a really good one. So we still took the 7, and they preserved their weapon. We can do a ping here. Wow. Can we top deck Dragon's Fury and just win the game? No, we cannot. Is the answer to that. Well, we're in trouble here. We are in trouble now. Oh, and they go for a trade. That's actually pretty nice for us. And they obviously didn't want a Blood Razor because the 1 AoE clears that off. Oh my goodness. Devere, 4 HP is actually an easy clear now. We have, yeah, the 2 Furies, the 2 Flame Strikes. Wow. That is amazing. It'd be more amazing if we could top deck Blizzard. Or Dragon's Fury. Thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that. Toki's being real helpful here, just saying. Yeah, I know. I know that Toki's not doing the best work here. If Toki was a meteor, probably we would have felt a little more comfortable. But we'll see. I know Devere. It's not the optimal card in this deck, I understand, but I still want to have a little bit of... Oh, boy. Oh, is that lethal? Yeah, it is. I don't know that the Toki change would have made a difference, though, right? I think it was the fact that we didn't have our early game to contest. I think that really hurt us there. Which is too bad. We mulliganed hard. We mulliganed away a bad opening hand. We didn't get anything good. That's unfortunate. Andrew Lang, how's it going? Long time no see. I don't think I've seen you in chat for a while. You think we should play Odd Mage? It's oddly satisfying. I don't know the last time I played Odd Mage right at the beginning of the season. I can, you know what? I'll take a look at it. I'll make a note to take a look at it. At the very least. I'm always up for giving new decks a try. There's no doubt about that. We know I love... I was writing Rexar here instead of Hunter. That's awesome. I can keep 1 Stonehill Defender. I feel confident with that. And we still want to search for Plated Beetles, Raven Familiars. Even a Dragon's Fury isn't worse. Yeah, but Devere, what I'm... Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Oh! Mind Ogus, hi. Hello right back to you as well. Hope you've been having a great week. Verenicus, also glad to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Life question here. You're sick of League of Legends ads. I I've been seeing them a lot. The cartoon ones, yeah, I've been seeing those ads a lot too. I actually think they're kind of funny, but I know what you mean.
Hello.
There's definitely been a lot of them. Devere, you're saying if Toki was anything but Toki, it would have helped. yeah, but I think the issue is in this deck, I probably would turn our Toki into another meteor. Wait, is my mouse in the right spot? Yeah. Our Toki would just be another meteor. And in that last game, I don't think that would have mattered. You know what I mean? Because we still top decked. We had like amazing top deck skills in order to get our Blizzard on 6, which is probably would have been better than a meteor. So like I agree that if our Toki had been something much earlier, always Huffer, excellent. If it was something else, then we would have I'm gonna take Frostwolf Grunt. And the reason is in case there's a trade, then we can go Frostwolf Ping. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be... Oh, boy. Well, to be fair, we can still go Frostwolf Ping in the event that this also gets removed. Obviously less relevant now that we have double Apple Bombs coming up, but that's okay. And then, yeah, Devere, if our Toki had actually turned into other early game, I don't know what else we would have done. Just run a second weapon removal or something. Maybe we would have had that to play on curve. I understand. I do understand the point, but yeah. It's still fun, and I still want to have a little bit of fun. I think overall the deck is still reasonably optimized, as they say. Liam, the Control Dragon Priest is awesome. Definitely taught you how to climb. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think we develop a minion over not developing a minion. Life question, I'm trying to make Geist relevant. Maybe Geist could get changed for something else. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Geist could very much be something else. So there's a little bit of healing. Here's a little more healing. Ooh, yeah. Toki on curve. Let's go. Let's get it right, Dr. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a new Reno. This is a new Reno in this deck. Oh wait, we should press end turn. We did Squelch on curve. Okay. This is actually amazing. This is probably Spell Hunter as well, so we could see some scary stuff. That's fine. This is totally fine. Devere, you've tried running Thalnos. It speeds up answers. For instance, Geist or weapon removal or polymorphs. To be honest, but you do really like Acolyte. Yeah, you have actually talked about Acolyte a bit in the past, right? I think we just clear this. Like, this is fine. This can't be that spell anymore, right? Cat Trick, because Cat Trick was from Karazhan, everyone's favorite expansion. Tyke, we are not streaming on Twitch because I now made Twitch affiliate, so we can't multi-stream anymore. Or I could, but I'd get in a lot of trouble, and I don't want to do that. They mill one card. So whenever we're here, we have to be only here, which is fine. But tomorrow's stream is going to be on Twitch. And I'm actually meeting with my friend, that's not anything. I'm actually meeting with my friend tonight to go over emotes and actually redoing all the artwork and stuff for the channel. So that's really cool. I'm very excited for that. Explosive Shot. Excellent. So we need our opponent to play some minions, otherwise Halaziel is doing nothing. I would take a nice 6 mana right now. Oh, we're going to take a nice 8 mana next turn, actually. That's going to be good. Devere, you said you had a match with a Control Priest. They had early game cards. You bait them to playing on curve. And then you milled them? Nice. Yeah. You can definitely do that with Control. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of secrets. Let's just... Oh, whoa. Hello, friend. Life questioner, when I say friend, I could mean anyone. You know what? You're not wrong. I could mean anyone. Death Grip gets us nothing, right? Like, literally, this will get us nothing. We could also full heal right now. Oh, of course. Always Huffer. Love it. Oh, whoa. They're leaving up the Lich King? Do we just heal to full right now? Oh, if this gets sniped, that's going to be kind of upsetting, right? Nice. I'm going to do a Death Grip, because I don't think we get anything from it, right? I forgot that that was a thing. Oh my goodness. Well, this turn, we have this this game has taken a turn. that turn kind of got out of control. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's not terrifying. Wow, why would they burn the... I guess they're not going to get any more, like, additional value out of it than they would anyways. Now we just heal to full, right? I'm going to argue we heal to full right now. Obliterate. We just need to find Frostlich Jaina, then we can win, right? Okay. So I think we heal to full right now. Yeah, that's a little bit of, we're gonna... I think we just got rich right there, is what I'm gonna say. Oh, Devere, you ended up, your opponent rage quit there with the control priest? Nice. Oh, Veronicus. Oh, you're behind. Oh, you didn't see the, Oh, this is a little problematic for us. I honestly forgot about that secret, Devere. Completely. Yeah, Veronicus and Devere, I forgot about that secret completely. I'll need to pay it. That's a new one, right? What's it called? Rat Trap, I believe. Okay, so this is gonna trigger... Okay, we really need our late game right now. Yeah, we have great room. Do we attack into this? Like, why wouldn't we? Oh, this... I don't know why I did that. Like, literally, we knew what this was gonna be, right? I was literally saying, why would we not get attacked? Why would we not attack? And then obviously, because they have Eaglehorn Bow, that's why we don't attack. We are gonna need a top deck of Syndragosa, Lich King, Frost Lich Jaina, so 3 out of 13, that's pretty good. Moro, yes, this is NA servers. Dawn, in what respect? In what respect are we talking about clickbait achieved? Don't get me wrong, I'm not disagreeing with you, and I might actually be happy to hear it, but I am curious about specifically. You mean the title of the stream? Hey, explosive shots, that's cool. That's a little armor. That has to get removed from our opponent, otherwise we do it ourselves. Wow, that's a kill command. That's kind of amazing. That's incredible. Let's see what happens here. We probably win this. We get a polymorph, so that's cool. I'm honestly wanting to make a water Ellie right now. Wait, this was only one card that we played, right? What is the wording of a thing? It's cards in one turn, right? Hey, Roki, how's it going? I think it's 3 cards in one turn. Oh, we should have done it the other way. We could have kept the 2-2. Oops. That was my fault. We could have kept the 2-2. We didn't need to do it that way. You think it should be a video for the heal? Yeah, the heal was pretty cool. That was a pretty massive heal. I think we might... Oh, actually, our opponent's still going to get Rexar. But they're way closer to fatigue, and we have Frostlich Jaina, so I'm not really too worried about this game anymore. So that's good. Whoa. I actually have some... do we just attack into this? Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. We'll deal with all of the... We'll deal with all of the secrets triggering. And now it's gonna be a wandering monster. It's fine. It's fine. We can take this. I mean, we'll take the armor, honestly, at this point. Take the armor. Oh, counter... Take counterspell. We'll take that instead. We'll take that instead. Life questioner saying it's hard to watch, revise, text, and watch TV at the same time. I know you're up for a challenge. I know you're up for a challenge, life questioner. That's 3 or 2 damage. If that's 3 damage... No, it's 2 damage. Hagatha's 3. Right? Yeah. We're good. They should have probably attacked into the water ellie, because otherwise now we have infinite water ellies. And I think we're going to be in solid control. Frozen? I'm not talking about building snowmen either. I think we're good. Yeah, our opponent stays frozen the rest of the game now. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Oh, wow, that's so good. That is so good for our opponent. You know what, Devere? What? That's amazing, Devere. You typed that into chat just as it happened. Okay, now we're actually behind. That's fine. That's fine. I think we just do it this way. Oh my goodness. Why don't you polymorph your own minion? I don't know. When are we talking about? Roki, you just hit rank 5 with Big Spell Mage. Congrats. Hopefully we can do that sometime soon as well. That's awesome. Rank 5 is always a really fun, Oh my goodness. Echo and Rush. Oh, they keep getting all these Echo minions. It's actually a bit of a problem for us, isn't it? 4, 8. I think we can Lich King, perhaps. Skulk and Geist will be more fun. Skulk and Geist can hit stuff in their deck in hand. I know, Devere, exactly like you said, where they have the Fairy Dragon effect. Do I need to clear this? Yeah, fine. We'll clear it off. Hopefully. I mean, our opponent's in fatigue now. I feel like we're going to be A-okay. I think we're going to be A-okay right now. Hey, Tyler, you're stuck at rank 5-4 with Murloc and Odd Pally. I think those decks, from what I've read online, I haven't played nearly that much. Oh, that's actually scary. I haven't read a lot at all, but what I've read is that those decks are doing reasonably very well. So I think if, you know, you take your time with it. Oh, instead of Voodoo Dolling the 2-mana minion. Oh, okay, Devere, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying, Devere. Yeah, Voodoo Doll the minion instead of Polymorph. Probably, yeah, especially to avoid some of those can't be targeted effects. Oh, Counterspell, I am sorry. Flanking Strike. Still upsetting. Still upsetting, but we're going to gain armor and start gaining water elementals right now. So I think we're going to be good. Yeah, Tyler, I think, yeah, if you focus on the mulligans, and I mean, sometimes you might just run into a lot of people playing anti-aggro, but what I've seen from the, you know, the mini meta reports that people like to put, you know, the quote-unquote mini meta reports that people put together from the first day of... I mean, this is good. That people put together from the first day of, you know, the patch. I've heard that those decks are good, so I think in time, you'll be able to pull it off. And I feel like we're just gonna, worst case, we're just gonna grind out our opponent. This has been amazing so far. This has been a really, really cool game. They had some early scariness, but we were able to find our removal. Oh, Crushing Walls, amazing. Amazing Crushing Walls. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna keep the doll. Hey, Kingo Dingo, how's it going? Hope you are doing A-okay. I guess we're gonna remove the weapon and Geist away any nothing. Oh, whoa, a lot of cards from our opponent's hand. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 2. That's pretty big. That's pretty big right now when you're in fatigue. Well played. Well played to our opponent. I like that game a lot. And I really like the heals. There was a lot to enjoy about that game. A bit of back and forth early on until we stabilized. Frostlich Jaina shuts the door in a lot of control decks, as I expect her to continue to do. Kingo Dingo, you took Quest Priest with Umbra up to rank 2. If you post, sometimes people have problem posting deck lists in YouTube stream chat, but if you could post it on one of my old videos, I would love to take a look at that. I don't have Umbra, but We got some extra dust. Why not? Why not just craft it up?
I will fight with honor.
I'll take a look at it at least. That seems very cool. Quest Priest is legit right now? Oh, that's good to know. Life question. You love how I say that all games we win are amazing? You know what? Sometimes they are amazing. Oh, that's terrifying. If we develop the plated beetle, what are the chances our opponent plays 2 Murlocs next turn? They play the 3-2 and then we have to ping. If they play the 3-2 or the 2-3 that buffs right now, I think we
Time runs out on me.
oh my goodness. I don't know if we do this or not. I'm going to. I feel like our opponent, if they don't have the buffing, if they don't have the 2-3 that buffs right now, I think we're in very good shape. And if they do, then we can still ping and not get completely blown out. You know what I mean? So my question now is, do we actually take the value trade? Thinking we can do this next turn, or do we just need to remove this and not be greedy? Because I feel like we could actually afford to be a little greedy right now and go like this, knowing that our opponent might be able to buff this up. Hey, Gnome, how's it going? You're posting a cool deck list right now. Oh, and now we get wrecked. Okay. Now we do, in fact, get wrecked. Are we gonna play this out? Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna copy this deck list. How about that? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Polymorph, please.
Out of my jungle.
Gonna actually take this one. I'm gonna take this one just because it's gonna slow our opponent down, I hope. That's going. Hey, Veronica, how's it going? Hope you've been having a great week. Oh, Trammel also jumping into chat. Very, very cool. Learn French? I know a little bit of French. Wow. Could we top deck something amazing right now, please? Okay. Let's see if this is enough. I don't think it's gonna be. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We said hi to Trammel. We said hi to Veronica. Kingo Dingo, you're saying, oh, this might be lethal. I'm not gonna look at the math. You're saying when you do the cube Umbra going, when you get it going crazy, people quickly concede? Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, this is probably lethal, right? Maybe? Technically, no. Technically not lethal. And the best type of not lethal is the technical kind. Unfortunately, we can't also gain armor. I'm going to leave our friend alive here for 1 second. So we need to dodge all direct damage for many turns. Oh, there we go. Well, there's nothing. I mean, yeah. Okay, so if we had our coin, we would have been able to Arcane Artificer coin the Blizzard. However, if we didn't coin the Plated Beetle at the beginning, we might have just taken so much more damage. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure we could go back and analyze that one. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to write this down as a candidate for analysis. I think we want to, people have talked about it before. I think we've talked about it before, how we wanted to, oh, rematch, here we go. Rematch time. Oh, that's not good. This is not the type of rematch that we want. Oh, look at these top decks. These are not excellent. What did we miss so far? Veronica, what do you think of the nerfs? So far, I really like the look of the nerfs. I've only played less than a handful of games, but I've really enjoyed it so far. Yeah, it looks like Murloc Paladin still might be #1, which is fine. I see, generally I feel like, you know, we play decks that try and target aggro decks, so I don't feel too bad about running into a bunch of aggro, even though we might just get beaten down two games in a row. Oh, this is so bad for us. This is just so bad for us right now. Tyke, you think this was, think we just had some bad, drawing? Oh, wow. This is terrifying. Health is bad. Wind Fury is bad. Attack is bad. Divine Shield, and they win. Summoning the 1/1s is real. There's a really lot of... There's a lot that went on, that can go on with this Gentle Megasaur that's just really, really bad for us. Roki, you're saying concede, please? Oh, now we never concede. Yeah, this is awful. I think the seat's a polymorph. Oh yeah, for sure it's a polymorph. So we don't have to deal with the little 1/1s that get to come out now. Trammel, you think the nerfs are okay? You don't see why Questro got hit again? It's not as consistent or as fast as the first one? Yeah. I think they were just... Oh boy. We need to somehow try and survive here. So we're going to do this. Our opponent probably calls to arms right now. But then we can Blizzard it. Then we can Flame Strike it. Then Lich King gets silenced, so it's useless. And then maybe we Frost Lich Jaina? I don't think we had the early game again. We have Plated Beetles, 2 Raven Familiars. I'd play Gluttonous Ooze on curve. Stonehill Defender on curve. Oh boy. Yeah, I think the issue, Gnome, I totally agree, is the fact of how polarized the matchup is. I think that's really as much of a... That's as much the issue as anything, I think. Oh, you play Wild, and then Naga nerf is very satisfying? Yes, I can imagine. That's, a lot of people seemed very happy that, that combo is no longer in the game, as it was kind of very dominant and a little oppressive from what I've heard. I've only ever played very, very minimal Wild. I committed once, 1 month, but even that, I didn't play a lot of strong decks. I just wanted to play all of the decks. So, no Divine Shield. Okay, only 1 Divine Shield. Okay, so we cleared a lot of this. So there's that. The issue is they still have a lot on board, and they're going to develop more. Which is always terrifying, especially if they go weapon now, since we don't have removal. And then maybe we have to put our faith in our opponent not having silence, even though they've curved out nearly perfectly, I would argue. Excellent. That's probably a meteor. Wow, this is a meteor turn. Okay, that's just too much now. We want a flame strike now instead. Never mind. I think Blizzard is better. Veronica, why does everyone love Amalgam? You think it's a weak card? I think 3 mana 3/4 is the quintessential, strongly statted 3 mana card slot. In addition, oh no way. Okay. So now we need to do some maths and decide, how do we want to do this? Do we think... Oh no, wait, our opponent wins. Oh no, our opponent just wins now. Oh, there's nothing we can do because the Artificer's gone. 4 plus 2 is still a loss. Oh no, we can do this and ping. This is a loss. This is a loss. This is only up to 7 health. Only 7 health. That's a loss. This is a loss. It has to be apple bomb ping. And hope that they don't have another Silencio. And if this eats both attacks, then I'm going to argue we have a chance. And if they aren't able to redraw and refill their hand. Or if there's... Okay. Top deck Arcane Artificer. It's the only reasonable response for what just happened to us. I mean, they can still Leroy us down. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We need to do the math on them having 5 mana. We can actually Meteor... No. Ping... Yeah. Ping, Meteor, Plated Beetle. Oh, Federico, how's it going? Oh boy, here we go. In the chat. As long as... Okay, look. As long as you two are having fun in chat and everyone's... Yeah. Let's just make sure the chat stays a little lively and fun. Is all I'm going to say here. I feel like we can remove... We leave only 2 on board. Oh, I don't know what to do here. You think Jaina's better? They have 6 on board. They need 5 from hand. Yeah, Flamestrike Ping is also nice. Oh, I feel like it's... Yeah. Oh. I mean, this is just such a, you know, if they have massive burst, how many things do we lose to now? We lose to the big weapon? Oh. Oh, yeah. Board clears a win. Board clears a win. Okay. My heart was telling me board clear was the way to do it. And, I mean, Jaina's like the... Yeah. Jaina's obviously always... Yeah, Jaina's always like the... You know, in the long run, Jaina's gonna win you the game. You know, Jaina's that card that wins you the long run. But yeah, I feel like we should have kept removing there. Okay. Last time I listened to chat. That's not true. I'll keep listening. That's fine. Oh, hey Jay, how's it going? Hope you've been having a great week. I'm kind of been enjoying these nerfs so far, even though... Okay, now I actually hope we get the triple Paladin matchup. Oh, that's too bad. You know what? We've had a pretty good variety of decks we've played against so far. Yeah, Trammel, Jaina's really good on an empty board. Jaina is really good on even boards. Yeah, even and yeah. But yeah, when you're in that situation, a board clear would have kept us in the game. That's okay. Hey, Vedran, how's it going? Replacement for Syndragosa.
Greetings.
There's a few that you can do reasonably. I mean, yeah, Alana's one of them. Syndragosa is a late game threat. Oh, green red. No, I didn't answer that. Let me get to the discussion about Doomsayer. You know what? We've used to run Doomsayer, and I wonder if this is Combo Priest, because Combo Priest is actually starting to become a small thing right now. Yeah, green red. So we've run we tried to run Doomsayer a bunch, but we just found that Plated Beetle was going to be better. Because we think it's generally the idea of like why it's in the deck is early game. We want to be combating early game with that 2 mana slot, and we feel like, you know, most of the times Doomsayer gets removed. And if we're going to have something that simply gets removed, we draw to 9 next turn. We play this and stay at 9, then we top deck to 10. That's okay. So yeah, the idea is that 2-drop, whatever it is, Doomsayer or Plate of Beetle gets removed. Having Plate of Beetle gets us the armor, which is then going to be, you know, better for us in overall. Meteor? Question mark? Like, I don't even mind a meteor right now. This is fine. Such an exciting match. Yeah, Federico. Give it a couple turns. The game is ramping up right now. Jay, we also answering Jay's question about why no Alana. Federico, I did see, I know. There's no Spiteful Shaman now, which is definitely sad. Dr. Boom. Actually, we want Ragnaros on curve right now. I'll take it. I'll take a Gazrilla for lethal. We no Alana, Jay, because again, Alana is one of those cards that we have actually playtested, but we just found that it wasn't performing the way that we wanted. There was so many times where it just ended up being a dead card in our own hand. We figured that it was just going to be a lot better to just replace it with either Syndragosa or with the Lich King. Yeah, Alexstrasza could fit. I think people have sometimes asked about... Oh, wow. Hello. Do we just remove this as well? Or do we just develop this? I think in this situation we need to develop. So, we're going to. Because this is going to be long range winning. I don't think this is going to be an early win. This is not going to be an early win. Oh, Vedran, where's the daily tie? I'm going to be wearing a tie tomorrow when we stream on Twitch. Also, just you know, shameless plug. We will be on Twitch tomorrow. We can't multi-stream anymore. I know I've mentioned this a million times. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, we can't multi-stream because we're affiliate on Twitch now, so I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. Probably roughly same time. But I will make a little video. I'll try and make it more interesting in the coming weeks, actually. My friends are doing all the artwork for me, so we'll have a cooler background and that sort of stuff. But I'll wear a tie tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Okay. Our opponent has to be doing lots of math now. Every time they, Oh, that's actually terrifying, isn't it? 4 plus 3 is 7. Oh, wow. 4 plus 3 is 7, which means we get through the first one. I think this is okay. Do I freeze this one now? I'm gonna argue I do, just so it doesn't get out of control. Okay, we'll see this. We'll see this. Federico, I see you have a Gazrilla here. 7 mana, 132-9 waiting room. You know what? We could do some fun Gazrilla stuff, because we can ping it extra... Oh, wow. That's incredible. Oh. I'm just gonna Dragon's Fury this board away. And just forget the idea of... and forget the idea... Wait, whoa. Are we ahead on fatigue? Oh, we're even. Okay, so no more drawing. We just need to clear this board before it gets out of control. We know this is a guaranteed board clear. We develop a 4-5, which we know kind of is trouble for a Priest. And we need to start figuring out how we're going to deal with Alex, actually. Because Alex combo could burst us out in this dragon style of Priest. So I think we need to start planning for this. Oh, X-Mega Mike. You find your Doomsayers are getting silenced. You'll try Beetle. You know what? That's what someone in... I think it was probably Devere. Devere's kind of the... Devere's kind of the big spell mage expert in chat. And I was just told, like, give it a try, and I've really seen really good performance. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I feel like I missed a bunch of chat, and I apologize. I'm definitely not an expert. Ilya, the top deck, hurt us last game, definitely. Yeah, Trammel, yeah, we are slowly moving over to Twitch stuff. I do, I don't know that we need to use our hard removal right now, or our AoE. Hold on. 2 plus 4 is 6 is, they're one off there. What if we just do it this way? And let's play around crushing walls, I guess. This plays around crushing walls reasonably. And we don't want to play this really until the end of the game as a 2-2. Because we don't want to draw. I'm feeling like this game might go to fatigue. That's a very interesting play from our opponent. Never mind. It's a lot better than we thought. Yeah, wow. Wow. How do we want to? I think we're gonna keep the voodoo doll for later, so maybe we do Artificer. Yeah. Okay, so now we're hoping... Hello. Thank you. Oh, we can't attack from a minion we just played. Yes, that is the joke. Lich King? Lich King? Whoa, what is everyone talking about Lich King right now? I missed what happened. What was this question in chat? Collecting the armor from the beetles. I kind of really agree with that, Veronica. We kind of have to do that. What's a better craft? Syndragosa or Lich King? Oh, Lich King, yeah. That's why all of a sudden chat was spamming Lich King. I'm like, what's going on here? I didn't see what happened there. Ooh, speaking of Lich King, we're not playing him now. I think Flame Strike, create a Water Ellie is the excellent play. We gain a bunch of armor as well, so that Alex is not able to do mean, easy OTK things. We'll be fully healed up. We'll still be at 30 after the Alex right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. Tremble, exactly, Tremble. I'm practicing. I'm practicing for when we play against Hunter. What's going on here? Hey, Sarah, thank you for that one card. By my frozen heart. How much? That's the classic joke. I'm sorry. We'll just make another Water Ellie and then go face a little. Just a little. And again, we're not going to draw at all. Oh, Fike, you know what? I apologize. I was, you know what? My schedule this week got completely shot, and I apologize. I was planning on coming onto Twitch today, but yeah, I figured I still need at least one YouTube day, so yeah, I apologize. I will be on Twitch tomorrow, though. The plan is very, very much for Twitch tomorrow. You know what? I know that was a win, but that was kind of an amazing win, and I really enjoyed it. It was really cool to see that type of Dragon Priest just trying to do awesome things. And I enjoyed grinding him out. Frostlich Jaina is apparently the card to beat in late game control matchups. How long have we been on? I need to hit that button. Then I should probably start playing another game. That was pretty good, GG. Give us the best joke. A man walks into a bar. Ouch. That's probably one of my best jokes. I think that one's pretty good.
Jaina versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
You think that was lame? Do we keep Frostlich Jaina? Unsubscribed. Unsubscribed. Oh no! All because of my... Vedran, can you put Alex instead of Syndragosa because you don't have it? Alex can totally work. Oh, Trammel, I like that joke as well. Guy walks into a bar, the bartender says, "You have a steering wheel in your pants," and he says, "I know, it's driving me nuts." I know, I've done that joke before, when you say like a pirate walks into a bar, right? You see, you have a steering wheel coming in your pants. Ah, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, gotta do the pirate accent then. But I understand. Uh-oh. Do we just lose? No, we're still good. It's just my connection. It's my YouTube that's freaking out. Not everyone's YouTube. For whatever reason, YouTube does not like me. Devere, I do not know what he got. Please tell me this is a clean joke so I can read it. Because it, because it looks pretty awesome. It's a great setup. Even Shaman? Absolutely this was going to be even. Yeah, I think Even Shaman's really popular right now, which is okay. That's a little frightening. But that's also a-okay. And we are recording this game, which apparently is a very important thing to do if you want to upload them. It's malaria. Jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jay, that's a good one, too. Yeah, a guy walks into a zoo and only had one animal. It was a shih tzu, because that's a type of dog. Hey, these are good trades for our opponent. I don't like seeing that. This is also a pretty good start for our opponent. We do have a Blizzard. We want to find Dragon's Fury. Finding early game minions would also be pretty fun for us. Yeah, Dragon's Fury, we're fine. We just ping. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the board. We're fine. We clear on Dragon's Fury. We clear on Blizzard. We clear out big stuff with Polymorph. We'll be fine. I'm trying to think of what's like family-friendly jokes we can do. Wait. Oh, disappointed. Is that what you're talking about, Life Questioner? The Kevin Sorbos?
Winter.
I missed that guy. Does this have Wind Fury and you didn't put him beside Direwolf? Interesting. We'll save the coin. We'll save the coin for... We'll save the coin. Verdant. So yeah, you can put Alex instead of Syndragosa. Sorry, I need to scribe up just to see that a little. However, I would definitely recommend then trying to maybe modify the deck a little to also fit in a Pyroblast. Because that can then kind of become... You kind of change the outlook of the deck. And you make it a little bit more trying to set up that multi-turn lethal. If you do it that way. Is this the right play? Sure. Gets rid of the Divine Shield, which this really can come back to bite us. Can you try the new Murloc Mage with Dollmaster Dorian? Is that a deck, Veronica? That's absolutely amazing. I have not even seen this deck, but I would be very interested in taking a look. I'd be very interested in taking a look at that deck. It sounds amazing. That's for sure. I think we just clear the board here, right? Like, we don't want to take more damage at this point. Do we want the 5 armor now or later? Wait. What are we doing on turn 7? We're probably going to go with the Toki. Let's take the armor. This is a board clear. They played it in a big tournament. Hey! Ivarus, how's it going? Haven't seen me in a while? Yeah, I needed a few days at the beginning of the week to try and, to be figuring out some stuff, in the old IRL, as they say. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you had a good week. Milan, how's the new patch going so far? So far, I enjoy it. I haven't played enough to really have an idea of what's strong, what's weak, or anything like that, but I've really been enjoying... I've been enjoying the new meta. I haven't seen a single control warlock. APX Void brought Murloc Mage to Legend. Whoa. That's very cool. That is very cool to hear. I'm very excited about that. Vedran, you're thinking of putting Pyro... Yeah, I think that's fairly reasonable. Let's get it right this time. Yes! Oh, I didn't even call it this time. I didn't call it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wish I'd called it. What's wrong with me? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, come on. I don't want these. Yeah, this combos with Dr. Boom. Yeah, this is NA. This is NA servers. The trick is not to call it. Oh, maybe I'll start doing that then. Maybe I'll just start doing that. Oh, you're gonna need that later, friend. I want to combo Dr. Boom with Frost Lich, though. Oh, never mind. We need to deal with this right now. Or do we? Like, do we actually need to Flame Strike this away? Yeah, you know what? They have random spells. I don't want to get into trouble. Apple bomb is the best bomb right now for us, so we'll gladly take that. Oh, come on. Oh, that was pretty good. Wait. Can I get some feedback on the clickbait thumbnail that I used last time we got Dr. Boom? Was that reasonable? Like I had like a good like type of face, like the classic thumbnail clickbait type of thing? Tempo Dr. Boom? Yeah, maybe, but I want to combo Dr. Boom with Frost Lich. I think that's more important for me right now than anything else. Although I guess we need to start being a little bit worried. We do need to be a little bit worried about Bloodlust and things like that, to be honest. So, we actually need to count for Bloodlust right now if they continue to flood the board this way. Because if we lose with Dr. Boom in hand, that would be great shame. Cryostasis. Freeze a minion. Give it +3/+3. Interesting. This is 6, 5, 10, 16. So they don't win. 5, 10, 16. So we'll be up to 25. I mean, double Bloodlust wouldn't be lethal either. Silence Bloodlust wouldn't be. I think we're okay doing it this way. And we need to look more insane and more crazy with my hair on fire, or me shooting laser rays that destroy my face. Oh my god, I need to get more cartoony for the clickbait. Okay. Okay, yeah, hair on fire. Okay, maybe I'll do hair on fire next time. Like Dragon Ball Z, is that what we're talking about? Like Dragon Ball Z, like sort of ridiculous hair? I'm up for that. That's it, Trent. Give me the pick. No. We'll work on it. I feel like our opponent's out of this game, which is gonna stink. Oh no. Come on. We still need to Dr. Boom here. This can't be Dr. Boom clickbait worthy. Super Saiyan level 2? Fujosevic? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, there we go. Our opponent's still thinking. I like this. Hexing it up. Oh, you're gonna need that hex in a second, friend. You're gonna wish you had that hex in a second. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Stormforged Axe, I'm not bothered. Actually, wait. Would we lose then? I don't think we can play Dr. Boom. I don't want to lose. I think this is a very good turn for us to lose with, to be honest. Like, as much as I want the memes going on right now, like, I also don't want to lose. Like, if we were at rank 5, yeah, we just drop Dr. Boom and don't care. Life question, that's what the title should be? OMG, Toki OP, Secret OP Strategy, Unstoppable? But my question is though, like I understand like that idea behind it, Life Questioner, but who is actually like clicking on those videos though? Because, okay, this is fine. I think we can play Dr. Boom into that. Oh, what's this? A silence? Is this going to be Earthshock? Earthshock would kind of stink right now. Upvote your custom HS submission on stream? You want publicity? Oh, you want the 5 o'clock shadow to glow yellow as well? Ooh, wow. That would be fun. That would be pretty fun. If this gets Wind Fury... And... It's okay. It's fine. We'll leave up the weapon even though we could have removed it. We'll... we can, yeah. We'll leave this up, even though there's a potential for this to get Wind Fury and Rock Biter right now, and us to lose this turn. No, this is only 16. 16, 17, 18, we're fine. Oh, and Dr. Boom is just gonna lose to the Sea Giant. Oh! Now they have to trade Dr. Boom off. Oh, no. I guess, yeah, I mean, Fike, I don't know how much detail you can really get. Like, I could spend a lot of time getting a lot of detail on the thumbnail, but how much is really going to come through? How much is really going to come through in a thumbnail? Because the thumbnails are really, really small files, right? Like, when you actually view them on YouTube. So, I mean, I'm up for it, but I just don't know how much it's gonna do. Life questioner, you watch the videos because I upload them during class and your teacher's boring? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Spirit Echo, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, definitely make that trade, friend. Unfortunate for us, but good for our opponent. Hey, let me do this thing called, playing the biggest minion first, which apparently you're supposed to do in Hearthstone. That's not the way that I used to play, but everyone here... Just fill the thumbnail with my face. That's good enough. We can try that. We can try that next time. But we need to have... Okay, it'll be like my, Why? Fujo squelches on curve? Oh, why are there so many mute people in Canada's highways? Because I squelch on curve? Hey. You gotta squelch on curve sometimes to avoid the BM. We just gotta... Oh, Super Badger, how's it going? Hope you've been having a great week. I'm very much enjoying the nerfs right now. Frostlich Jaina is quite good. I don't think we've lost the game where we've had Frostlich Jaina get developed and us actually have a turn with her, which is pretty good. Should we do this first? We're gonna do this first. I'm gonna argue we played our biggest minion next. And then I'm gonna argue we can steal a minion. Okay, so that's gonna take a long time for this to ever be active. How many do we have? We need to find our Baron Geddon, a Rotten Apple Bomb, Voodoo Doll, and a Stonehill Defender. So we need to draw 4 out of our 10 cards for us to get the Battle Cry. And yeah, I don't think our opponent's doing Shudderwalk things. I don't think they're capable of doing Shudderwalk things in this deck. So, someone actually had mentioned that earlier. Oh, Veronica, yeah, you'd mentioned potential for Shudderwalk. Yeah, I definitely do not think that this is Shudderwalk. Oh, wait a second. I thought Nightbot is supposed to be in chat. Wait a second. I was supposed to add Nightbot today. That was the one thing I wanted to do. Sign up? Yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I log in with, Hold it. Oh, no, no, no. I think it's instantly jumping. Hold on. Hold the phone here, everyone. Alright, here we go. For Northrend again? Oh, yeah, they got a second one. That's actually really good value. That Spirit Echo. Oh, no, Gnome. They could have anything right now because of, because they have all those extra spells coming in. We're gonna do this and just get rid of things. Now I've had enough of this. Is that what I wanted to do? I'm not sure. How do I know which... I'm confused. I'm confused. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone here. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, I was supposed to do this before. I was supposed to do this before the stream. Oh well, we'll forget it for now. Maybe I'll do it later on. Trammel. You saw someone else playing a meme deck, and you gave it in a shot. It's Odd Quest Rogue with Cauldrons. It's just the quests. That's kind of amazing. Kind of really strange, though. What's your... But how is the... What are the Cauldrons doing, though? Restore minion to full health and give it taunt? I mean, this game has been fun. Our opponent's really been roping out their turns, which is not always the most fun. But... Oh boy, here we go. Is Blizzard... How lethal is Blizzard right now? Counterspell is pretty good. Keysmith is pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, gives you shaman spells. That's... It gives you shaman spells when friendly minions... I guess that's... Yeah, that's just a strange inclusion for Rogue. I mean, why not give it a try? For Quest Rogue, I should say. Yeah, Cauldron's a very interesting... Cauldron's a very interesting card. Countered. Not the one. We want to counter Bloodlust, to be honest. But we'll get it next time. Hey, Rodrigo, how's it going? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. However... Oh, Spirit Echoes. That's going to be a lot more Giants. This game has been actually amazing. And I'm not saying that only because I think we're going to win. I mean, I think we're going to win. Healing Rain now. To heal these up out of range. There we go. This is a problem for us now, isn't it? Ooh, Skulking Geist. Imagine it gets rid of all of them. That would be amazing. Yeah, Rodrigo, I'm doing very well. I'm really enjoying this meta right now. That is for sure. Oh, wow, this is actually going to be a lot of Serenite Chain Gangs, isn't it? That's not going to be the best thing in the world for us. What if we find a polymorph with this? How much better is this? If we can get polymorph with this... That's not a polymorph. Okay, we'll see what we can do. VK, that's probably too deep into the memes, yeah. You can only reasonably complete the quest with Sonya on turn 7 or 8. Yeah, since the best bounces are even. Yeah. Life questioner. Temporis is, I don't know when that's ever gonna happen. Oh, Devere, you're saying Geist now, and then we heal later with Geddon? Yeah. That's a very... That would have been a very, very real, could have been a very real option for us. I think we're still gonna do the Geddon. Although maybe Geist... yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think our opponent can flood the board that much more. Oh, wait, they can, because they still have the... Oh, right. They can, actually. I was going to say they can't because they're all out of minions, but no, they still have the Serenite Chain Gangs. Oh! That's true. That's a very true. Frost Shock, excellent. We actually needed that quite... Oh, wow, Lava Burst as well coming in. Okay, well. Nothing? Excellent. Do I just develop this for the sake of developing, or do we need to ping more? Okay, we'll see. Oh, boy. Baron would heal a lot, except we're at 46 health right now. So I think we'll be okay. We need to save our Baron for a little bit. Rodrigo, you're asking how important is Syndragosa and Baron Geddon and Alana? Alana is ever a decent replacement for... More for Syndragosa. Geddon's not needed. Geddon is not needed, but it's really useful for when it does work. It's really, really good. That being said, it's not needed, and Syndragosa is not needed, but again, you want some sort of late game value generator. Oh, wow. Okay. I think we lose this now. This game has been amazing, but it's going to be an amazing loss. Can we fill their hand right now with these? Maybe. I'm gonna argue we need more things right now. Okay. This is terrifying. Oh my goodness. Murloc thing is gonna shine more. Tramo, what do you mean? Is there oh, you're talking about the the Murloc deck. Oh, there was a Murloc question. Sorry. Ivarus, you wanted to ask which paladin is better, odd or even? Ooh, after the nerf, I don't know who's better. I don't know who's gonna be better at this point right now. That's brutal for us. 10 damage. Let's go. We need an amazing Syndragosa. There is no denying that. Yeah. This is gonna go on quite a while. Wow. Top deck Syndragosa or Polymorph could give us another turn. Stonehill Defender could give us some good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're both really good. They're both just really, really strong. I don't even want to get in right now. All these 3 health minions are destroying us. Giant just comes back, but it comes back slowly. And it burns a card. So there's that. Hey, Hex is actually a good one for us, for our opponent not to have. Okay, so we've got 3 top decks, all of which are good. No, I feel like we need to save the Baron for a massive healing at some point. Right now, the 2 damage from Baron is not doing anything against this 3 health board. Like, they can easily trade away now. That stinks for us. I do not have a clear. All I have left is Stonehill Defender, Polymorph, and Syndragosa. So, Syndragosa is going to have to give us amazing minions. Maybe a Toki. And then the Toki can give us another Dr. Boom. I'll just call it right now. Yeah, finding Polymorph would be reasonable. Actually, no. We want Syndragosa way more right now. I mean, it's not that hard of a top deck to call. Come on, it's 33%. Repeating, of course. It's a Leroy reference. I always make it. Ooh! Yeah, at least it's a minion. It's a big minion, at least. That's okay. Devere, we lost on the count of the early Flame Strike? Maybe. Maybe we did. I definitely think saving it there would have been a much more optimal play. And we'll see what happens. Our opponent is slowly running out of minions. So there's that. We got that going for us. Forked Lightning. Uh-oh. Not really the ones we... Did we want them hit? Probably not. Easy trade. Do they have another Argent Commander still or no? Oh. Well, that's terrifying. Plated Beetle for Katharina? No, it's already gone. Yeah, they have to make this trade every day. Ooh, the Hogster. Oh. I guess we do the get in now. Because we're going to get a Polymorph next turn, but we remove this and Argent Commander. This is down to 1. Oh, or do we just have to go slowly? Or do we go slowly here to save our get in for later? Yeah, we're going to do it this way. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do this and go ultra wide to annoy our opponent. Oh, the Hogster's coming in. The Hogster's coming in. Oh, Hogger. The original WoW memes. Federico, our opponent's gotten this many giants because they had 2 of, what's that spell called? Spirit Echoes. Yes, yeah, Spirit Echoes. We've had a couple Spirit Echoes already, so we've had to deal with a lot of Sea Giants, but guess what? Dr. Boom is stronger than all of them. So, that's okay. Oh, that's really bad. That is not an excellent result for us. I mean, that's actually two. Twos are fine. Rock biter weapon. Okay, here we go.
I'm out of cards.
Very my fault, huh? Yeah, that definitely, wait. Wait, why did it lose its freeze right away? I don't think this is enough healing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $12. I guess. 3, 6, polymorph that one. Hit. No, because, these hit in. That hits, and then that's still a loss. Wow, we were not able to heal or make enough water Ellies to be able to combat our opponent. And if we'd done the Baron last turn to eliminate the Flame Tongue, it would have been a much better. Yeah, that's lethal on board. And our opponent was slow. Oh, what a loss. That was a really amazing game. Except we misplayed along the way twice. You be the judge of when it was. Obviously, the Flame Strike was an issue. Temporis would have saved us? Temporis would not have saved us. Temporis would have only caused more problems. Oh, Ivar's, the question was a joke. The answer is odds are even. Yeah, no, both decks. But honestly, both decks are good. Yeah, we got beat down by the that second Spirit Echo. That was too much for us. And we were never able to find real momentum. We were never able to find real momentum in order to build up a lot of water elite. Which I think is a massive, you know, win condition for this deck, actually. Do we need spells? We'll take a stronger minion over more spells right now, to be perfectly honest. I think that's going to be a much better result for us. Yeah, the third Echo was... Yeah, oh, wow. That's fun. Prince Keliseth. Yeah, we lose this Joust, huh? Our opponent's still doing spiteful... This is... You know what? I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this matchup. And I'll tell you why. We're not going to waste the polymorph there, I can tell you that much. We're also going to have to give them a free trade right now. Oh, do we give them a free trade or do we give them the ramp? We lose our board if we don't ping. But if we ping, they'll be up to 4, then they go to 5. They can't coin out Spiteful Summoner yet, so I think that's okay. Even though they're a lot closer. Fujo's playing a deck suited for a control freak? Yup. Yes, we are. As I often do. I much prefer... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a nice big minion. Make me debate polymorphing it. Except we won't. Yeah, this is going to stink. They can actually coin out a very, very mean minion right now. Okay, we have a chance, I'm going to argue. Okay, let's go. Let's go, friends. I think we're going to be okay here. Oh, Fike, you explained the freeze interaction. Essentially being frozen subtracts one potential attack. But since the Flame Tongue did not expend an attack, it unfroze immediately. Interesting. And there was a coined out ultimate infestation. Let's go. So we're going to polymorph, assuming it's not a 12-12. It's a very scary minion. That is a really scary minion. I'm going to polymorph now while we can. I'm going to polymorph now so that we can save Voodoo Doll for the 12-12 that comes out. Hey Dango, how's it going? Big Spell Mage might be reasonable after the nerfs. I totally agree, and I also very much hope so. Oh wow, terrifying. Back-to-back Spiteful Summoners, are they strong enough? Hey, that's a big Deathwing. You are Power Incarnate. That is correct. You are in fact Power Incarnate. You're also polymorphed. So that's fun. Yeah, I think this deck should be very, very reasonable. That's pretty good, Life Questioner. You prefer Medivh to Jaina because if your hero's Medivh, you always win? Amazing. Amazing. I feel like we might have to Flame Strike here. Flame Strike kind of stinks and doesn't stop as much damage as we would have hoped. We might have to Voodoo Doll here. They can't... Oh, all they have to do is develop a little bit and we're in big trouble. Unless what they develop is very small and flame strikeable. Wow, we are in trouble. Oh, yeah. Top deck Dragon's Fury right now. Dragon's Fury and we can win this. Dragon's Fury. Dragon? That works too. That honestly works as well. That's also a no-brainer. Odd decks are so odd to play. Always feels uneven. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Okay, a nice rushed minion. We don't care for that happening to us right now. There's a lot going on. I feel like a Baron Geddon might not be unreasonable. Let's do the math right now. Frostless Jaina sets us to 5 plus 3 is 18. Our opponent has 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 5, if they have an ultimate infestation, means lethal. If we Baron Geddon, we're down to 11 and they have 2 on board. My money is on this being the correct play. And then if they flood the board afterwards, now we can Frostlich Jaina. Like, if all they do is flood the board with minions that don't lose to Baron Geddon, then we can Frostlich Jaina. And then I think we'll be more safe. And if they ultimate infestation this, then we know we would have lost anyways, so that actually makes us feel a little bit better. Yeah, so we would have lost if we didn't do it that way. So now they're going to have to, what is this? 7. 7. 5 plus 10... so this could potentially save us. I don't know why I'm so confused about it or why I'm not confused about it. Actually no, if they run their Leroy combo as I think they still should, they have lethal now. Yeah, if they run the whole combo lethal, we lose. Ooh, Glacial Shard. Ooh, interesting. Fungalmancer. Oh, I think we still lose now unless we find Blizzard. Yeah, that looks like a little bit of lethal. There's no way to gain armor or heal this turn. Like, we can guarantee this gets removed.
I must decide.
But that still doesn't save. We can actually... Maybe the only play is... Voodoo Doll on this. Play the Dragon's Fury. High roll to Flame Strike. It completely clears the board. Then our opponent has to dodge Ultimate Infestation. This is a loss. This is a loss. We could also board clear with the 7 and then develop this to gain armor with 8. I think this is the higher percentage play. I mean, technically it's a board clear. Yeah, that works as well. Obviously, Ultimate Infestation's lethal. Leroy's lethal. Well, they could run the Druid Death Knight. That's lethal.
Oh, what's this one do?
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Are they gonna go all in on this? All right. Hit this one actually would be the best. Oh my goodness. Oh, your hand is too full, and it was Leroy got burned. If all of these things got if Leroy got burned, I think we would have had a really good chance. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that really stinks. That was a really fun game though. Bluff lethal? Roki, you were saying you saved the poly for Voodoo Doll? But you know why? I did it though, Roki, because I felt that the doll can target things that Polymorph can't. So that's kind of why I did it. Dango, you're hoping Control Mage gets some love before Jaina rotates out? Yeah. Seems like aggro's a better option in almost all metas. I agree. I definitely agree that it often looks like aggro is a better... We know this is not the same opponent, right? Because they were rank 7, we're facing someone trying to burst into rank 7, so that's unfortunate.
Hello.
And squelch it up on curve. Oh, Fike, you're saying there is a video talking about how freeze works. Oh, very cool. I'll take a look into that. Oh, Jungle Giants. I've actually heard that this deck is amazing. I've actually heard very, very good things about this deck right now that we're playing against. So, it's going to be kind of interesting. Wow, it looks like they're getting a curve. I think we actually need our weapon removal. I think they do Jungle Giant stuff. Yeah. They don't run only... Yeah. Temporis would have saved us. Yeah, I don't think so. I do not think so. Excellent. That's horrible. Veronica, Leroy's gonna go to Wild after Year of the Raven. Sorry for spoilers. I could see that. I could definitely see them doing that simply because they often talk about, you know, wanting to keep the meta fresh, and Leroy's just such a big finisher. However, you know, it's kind of the one and only big rushing neutral minion right now, so I'm not 100% sold, but I could see it happening if they really want to slow things down. Uh-oh. I really like this Death Rattle, just so we're clear. I know I've talked about this before. Yeah, I know I've talked about that, but I really like the hidden... Oh, whoa. Explosives, Spellbenders. We want tempo right now. We want tempo because we want to control the board until Syndragosa. And then Syndragosa. You think and Doomsayer? I think they like Doomsayer. I think Doomsayer is a good card. I think Doomsayer is a fairly reasonable control card. Oh, well played. Board clear. That was well played. We gotta give our opponents some. Oh yeah, Fike. YouTube won't allow links. YouTube will not allow links going on in chat. They're not a huge fan of that. I'll take a mirror. If they want to play a big 8-drop, I'll take that big 8-drop. Life questioner, Fireball is greater than Leroy? Oh, I totally agree. But, I mean, in terms of neutral minion options, Leroy's #1. If you're looking for aggro burst, like finishing combo type card. Come on, what do you think? It's going to be armor? They're probably doing nothing this turn. That's why. They did not actually think it was armor, just so we're clear. Hey, Syndragosa! It's so nice of you to join us. So nice of me not to misplay. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hope you've been having a great week. And, are enjoying some of these nerfs going on It's been kind of fun. We struggled a little bit against some spiteful summoner decks recently, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, this is only your minions. Oh, no! Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Do we get rid of this now? Where are they attacking? Do we have any direct damage? Would we have lethal if we had Pyroblast? 13, 14, 15? No. Do I have to do this right now? I think we continue the pressure. Like, why wouldn't we right now? They don't have any 1-drops? Oh, they have Naturalizes. Good to know. Good to know that Naturalizes are gone from our opponent. I can click on the exploded part of the map to find the key. Oh, yeah. I was clicking around briefly. Yeah, we've... Surprised I haven't... Oh, we did find it. Thank you, Elia. Oh, Chris, you've been enjoying the nerfs as well. Glad to see less Pally on the ladder. We've actually seen a little bit of Pally, but because we're playing this aggro deck, or this anti-aggro deck, I should say, I don't really mind at all. That's a really good little bit of board clear action going on. Hopefully we find some big ol'... Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're going to have a 10-8 charge this turn, so that's going to be fun. And then one card that is literally unplayable for us. Although this could win us the game, right? Like, they don't have hard removal because their naturalizes are gone. One swipe is gone, so they can't double swipe it away. They could have a harder time with Gromash than they probably want. We're going to just remove this minion and go face. What are they doing? Swipe Wrath Wrath? Oh, well played. This game has been all sorts of well played. We like this card, that's for sure. Frostlich Jaina. Oh. Not an option. Taunt and Poisonous. Maybe we take this. Like, we obviously can't play it now. We also can't play this right now, but I think I'm, yeah, this is nicer. Nice. Really annoying. Really annoying 4-drop. Very cool. Don, you think they have their combo and they win now? We'll see. They can fill the board if they want. I'm okay with that. Reduce the cost of minions in your deck to 0? Well. Oh, and they do have the Nourish combo. Okay. That's more frightening. Life question. You want to see what happens when Toki goes to wild? Isn't that simple? Like, Toki just discovers wild minions. There's nothing to, I thought there was no debate on that. I thought it was just very simply like, you know... I thought it was very simply like Toki just continues to discover wild minions, right? So we got hit with an Alex. We lost, what, 15? What is 15 minus 2 nowadays? 13? We gained our 6 back. We'll be able to do a couple cool... Oh, there they go. They're still drawing, so that's good. Excess mana. They still have 1 swipe and a couple wraths, I imagine? At least 1 swipe for sure. We know that. Oh, they're incoming wrath. So that's good. And a nourish, so our opponent is going to be getting some fatigue damages very soon. And if they flood the board, I don't even mind. Oh, hello, excuse you. I mean, we can Meteor Polymorph, but I feel like we can do this a little bit cooler. How is Dragon's Fury? Can roll a Polymorph, can roll 1 Dragon's Fury, or 1 Flame Strike. So it's 33% chance to clear the board. That's an awful percentage chance to clear the board. Do we want to burn our last Polymorph right now? Doomsayers would be sick in this matchup? I agree. I agree that it would be pretty good. I don't like the idea of burning Polymorph right now. Or burning Blizzard, I mean. I feel like we have to keep our Blizzard for, like, later, to combo later with other stuff. Because they're still going to flood the board again. So I almost feel like we can do this with a Polymorph. You know what I mean? So our opponent's almost out of cards. They're going to be able to dump a lot of their cards. But wait, are they able to OTK right now? They're not able to OTK. They set up like a ridiculous board that we're not supposed to be able to handle with Faceless, right? They go Leroy, Faceless. What are they going to do now? Okay, I mean, we're going to get to see their combo now, right? And yeah, exactly like Dango said. I mean, the second they... Oh, they Malagos. I forgot. I forgot that it's a Malagos win. I forgot that you go Malagos with this deck to win. Which, yes, which means we need to keep our health and armor higher. Yeah, we had the Taunter out for Charged Devilsaur. Ooh, this is, okay, one more loss and we gotta change the deck up, but I'm not sure what we would change it up to be honest with you. I was talking about doing some Even Shaman. But... I don't know how I feel about that right now.
Jaina versus Maiev.
My fury. You asked for it.
Okay, we're gonna take a look. Odd Paladin, Murloc Paladin, no. Even Shaman, probably. Oh, this is actually could be cool. This is probably a Miracle Rogue right now. Miracle Rogue, Odd Rogue.
None will survive.
Very clearly an even Rogue here.
Hail.
Oh, hail friend. Okay, greetings and Squelch. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna go 2, 2, 3 and burn the coin right now so that we don't lose on tempo. Huh. What else do we want to play? We haven't done a Spell Hunter in a while, right? Spell Hunter could be friend. Could be friend. Could be fun. That's fine. We can gain that armor right now, and I'm really not going to feel bad about it. We can also gain this armor and also not feel bad about it. Chris, Even Shaman would be cool. You don't think you've seen it yet? Yeah, I think I have a deck list prepared. So we might give that one a try. Yeah, or Spell Hunter. We haven't done Spell Hunter either. We could give both of those a try, I guess. Oh, we got lots of Taunters coming up just to stall our opponent. Oh, look at this. Overwatch tie-in. Classic. Or we take Wax Elemental, actually, and play it with the Stonehill Defender just to slow down. I'm going to argue that's a better option, because then we can play them both next turn, and hopefully actually find a good taunt this time around. There's a fun Even Rogue that focuses on Spell Mage. Spell damage. Ooh, very cool. That does sound actually very cool. Hey, Vui, how's it going? You popped in here at the beginning of the stream, didn't you? So hope you're still doing all right. Let's get going. All right, let's discover something amazing. Worst case, we can do that next turn. Worst case. Worst case, we do these two next turn. So they obviously... oh, they can't fully punch through us. They can somewhat, but not all the way. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Even Mage a little bit. Dango, I think this is his... This is Gara's big spell mage, isn't it? It was originally. I think this was very similar to... Oh, no, it's not. It's slightly modified. You're right. This is slightly modified. Can you please not do these mean things to us? Okay, we need a spell, and I think we're just going to need a taunt so we just don't take a ton of damage. That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got board clear, more board clear. Into a Frostlich Jaina. I think we'll be okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. We can be okay. Tar Creeper is terrifying. Hero Power is very mean. Ooh. Play something else. A minion. That's fine. This is okay. So now we stop taking damage, which is actually an excellent part of our game plan. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but one of the ways to win Hearthstone is to not take any damage. So that's pretty good. Oh, there was a lot changed recently? Okay, I'll take a look at this. Thank you very much. Oh, while I blow my own YouTube up. Excellent. Ooh, Fungal Mancers. That's so mean. Okay, I think we're gonna have to Blizzard and trade here, because I don't want this to survive any more than it already has. You know what, I'm not gonna play more Big Spell Mage, but I will take a look at that deck list for later. How about that? If we go Flame Strike and trade, we leave up a 5 something. 5-1. That we can maybe then just ping down next turn, right? And then maybe we can develop this and ping it down this coming turn. That could be a play. That could be a play. We're actually going to take a little damage now because we got greedy with the Blizzard. Okay, we have to remove this. Do we? Yeah, we do. Excuse you. Cold Blood's gonna get us now? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to clear the board right now, to be honest. I feel like a board clear is gonna be much more important. Because our opponent's gone wide. There could be Cold Blood things going on. And, could be a little bit. There we go, that's fine. That's not scary enough to keep us from playing a Frost Lich. Also not scary enough. Double Cold Blood? What, they're each 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what they have on board we negate with our armor, then we have another 14. Can they do 14 from hand with 3 cards? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I guess we're good here. That's a terrifying one. That we might actually have to polymorph this coming turn. Ooh, there's a Cold Blood. All face. Oh, I like it. I like it. Come on, another spell and we win. Baron Geddon, we win. Flame Strike, we win. Okay, well, I'll take it. Right? Simple. Did I mess anything up here? I hope not. Okay, I think we stabilized. That was absolutely terrifying. Oh yeah, Devere, if our opponent ran Shadow Step there, that would have been a different type of well played. I'll give you that much. Can we get one more win? Can we get one more win? And then push back into 5. Okay, so let's go. We'll play this deck. We will we'll play this deck until a loss or rank 7. So that means one more game. And then we'll switch it up to Elemental Mage, Even Mage. Ooh. A Vagalis. Why didn't I lifesteal before we cleared on the Elemental?
The light shall bring victory.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Ooh, Skulking Geist doesn't help us as much. I'll keep both of these. We can just have lots of value against Priest and then lose in the late game. This is actually much better.
Hello.
A little greetings for our friend. Alright. We're good now. We're even familiar. Let's see what we're dealing with. Maybe a Spiteful. Oh, Pure Control. Very cool. Okay. So, The game plan is going to be we need to make massive, dangerous boards that our opponent's going to have to Psychic Scream away so that we don't lose horribly in fatigue. Yeah, no lollygagging. That is a very cool name. Do we like these things or do we want better things? I think we can take this one. Just because it's going to be a little early game pressure, which I think we also like. We also need to do a little bit of drawing if we can. Actually, we need to really kind of balance out our drawing, I would argue. Because we don't want to get too far into fatigue. But we do need to find some of our early game things. Do we just remove this minion right now? I'm going to argue, yeah. Vagalus, when you're talking about before the clear, you didn't mean that last clear with the flame strike, did you? You must have been talking about a different. That's pretty mean. We obviously can't burn that right now. It's okay. We'll do it this way, making this a little bit harder. Oh yeah, I took an arrow to the knee. Oh yeah, here comes the Skyrim memes. Holy Nova, trade Holy Nova. I was, so the reason I did, oh, that's maybe flame strikeable now? Is Meteor better? 3? Trade? I feel like Meteor's better now. We'll hold the Polymorph for later. Weapon removal, we're just gonna tempo out at some point. I don't think this is the point.
What to do?
And then we Frost Lich on 9. This goes +1/+1, right? Yeah, so it's the same thing either way. I don't mind this. It's obviously not the best thing for us to have to burn a removal, but somewhat efficient. Vagalus, I think I did that because what I was trying to do is... I just wanted to make sure the board was fully cleared. And then we still got the healing on face, and we wanted to be healing our the rogue's face anyways. Oh, terrifying. You know what? I've actually seen people... Okay, 2 things. I have seen people running Psychic Scream in the Spiteful Priest. And... it's terrifying. No. I mean, it is kind of terrifying. Oh, well, my mouse is way less sensitive right now. I'm going to leave up the 7/7. I hope everyone's okay with that. We don't expect this to hit anything, obviously, and it didn't. But develop it. The 8 deals with it. This can... oh, wow. Our opponent's playing an amazing deck. Our opponent's playing an amazing deck. Yeah, okay, what do we want now? Like Ragnaros or something? Like simple? Like that? Oh, why didn't they ping? Whatever. Whatever. Sneeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's okay, Vagalus. Yeah, we healed face and we needed to freeze our opponent's face there as well. That's all it was. That's all it was. No problem. Devere, I missed a couple things there. You like it when I double and triple check? Yeah. I feel like I need to be double and triple checking a little bit more often. Oh, that's such a good pickup for our opponent. Okay, so they're burning. That's their second and last free from Amber. Well, at least it didn't trigger right now, right? Draw last. We can give them this to mind control unless they trade it off. They'll trade it off. What do we want to do? What are we going to combo with? I guess Lord of the Arena. I was going to say, yes, this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed for our opponent to mind control, but why wouldn't they just trade it off? That's actually going to be really powerful, isn't it? So normally, I'll admit, in most situations, I would have just Frost Liched Janed. However, because the Lich King is a little bit powerful, I'm going to argue this was a better play. And that was their last free from Amber, right? Because the first one summoned the Grand Archivist, and now the second one was played here. So this is only... wow. Wow, I didn't even think that was going to be possible. Okay, so we have an issue now. That's actually amazing. We don't want to play Sneed's Old Shredder until both of our opponents' mind controls are gone. And I don't know what they would ever use their mind controls on. I need to take a second. Veronica, do you agree to add some new classic cards, the Year of the Raven? You mean to add some, like, for rotation? Yeah, I think it's always good to be doing that. I think we polymorph here. Oh, but then we lose. Wait. How do we lose? We lose to, like, a Ysera or something, right? This is 4 more damage? I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now with our opponent's deck, but I love it. Yeah, it's always cool to add cards to rotate out. I think it keeps the game a little bit fresh. And I mean, like, basically whatever's some of the more, you know, offensive cards or the more, widespreadly used. I know that's not a real word, but I think you know what I mean. I guess we can do, I like this play right now a lot. Oh, Devere! We could have fed our opponent the Sneeds and then we polymorph it next turn for an elemental. I was not thinking nearly that far. Yeah, I did a much more basic... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that would have been a way better play. I definitely like that a lot. What is this gonna get? They still have a mind control in their deck, so that's fun to know. You are power incarnate, huh? Terrifying to hear that. Oh, amazing. That's actually amazing. Voodoo doll. Hey, that's not what we want to see. How do we do these trades now so we aren't just complete noobs? Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. It didn't come, it faked me out. How do we do these trades so that we're not a huge noob? Okay, that's what I said. Do we just like way over trade into everything? Put the 2 2s, trade the 3. We still have 6 going face. Kind of okay with that. I don't hate that play. Okay. Okay, and you know what? It was really cool to see a Spiteful Priest on the ladder here. So I'm kind of glad that we were able to see that. Oh, but now we're doing better with the deck. Let's keep playing it. No. We need to switch. Okay, let's go. What do we say? We wanted some even shaman. Stream title clickbait. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. First of all, I don't think so. Second of all, I believe I'm getting more encouragements to do more clickbaity things. Even Shaman. I think this is the correct deck list. This is effectively the go-to. Oh, wait, we wanted Hagatha. Wait, is Hagatha in there? Oh, it is. Never mind. Dawn, yeah, we were definitely trying to avoid playing... We were definitely trying to avoid playing some of the bigger minions. Let's get rid of all of these things. I'm gonna argue we need to get rid of all of those. Where is my deck list?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ooh, we've turned our curse into our strength. Cool. Greetings. And Squelch. Greetings and Squelch. Devere, you're saying the better board clear would have been trade and freeze and go face. Play the 6-mana Taunter, and next turn let him commit to take 6 damage. Then we voodooed all the biggest minion in Fury. Huh. The issue is... Oh, no, this is actually... this is actually early tempo, which might backfire. They just coin an SI7 and then we feel great shame.
This guy's toast.
And if we just kept hero powering, maybe it would be for the best. But maybe we'll survive this. This is easy hero power for our opponent. I think we played this wrong. We also didn't have a great start here. We really missed a lot of our early Flame Tongue, Spark Eel, Primal Fin Totem. That's okay. That's okay. We still got a chance in this one. I think we'd... Oh, Serenade Chain Gang is so bad for us, though. Hey, Biggie Small. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. We've had a little bit of fun with the patch here. Enjoying a little bit of our big spell mage, which I think is in a very good spot, and if I played a little better, we'd be a lot higher ranks. That's okay. We're not really able to deal with a whole lot of 4/4s coming out on the board. So that's going to be a problem, I would argue. So do we want to trade up, or do we just want to... We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, we've been enjoying the patch so far, I would say. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a good little bit of laddering. We're gonna give Even Shaman a try, even though I don't think this is the style of deck that really works for me. Because I know at some point we have to basically commit to going face, and we just have to commit to the fact that we will lose if our opponent is able to clear or plays around our stuff, and that's really not the way I like to play, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We can get this down to 5, so we can hero power and play this on 5 and then trade one of these off. Ooh, Cult Master. This goes down to 4, this goes down to 4/3. So we do this. We'll take the value trade, and then we'll say go. Oh, Big, you know what? I apologize, I know. The plan was to do Twitch stuff today, but... we ran out of time doing... Whoa, what did I just close? I ran out of time doing other... any sort of YouTube streams, so I just wanted to have a little bit of a YouTube stream earlier. Tomorrow will be on Twitch for sure, around the same time as today. Yeah, I know. I kind of messed up the schedule there, didn't I? I apologize. We'll close that before the sound starts coming through. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. And actually, I'm meeting with my buddy who's going to be doing a bunch of the artwork for... Oh, boy. That is not excellent. My friend who's doing a bunch of the artwork for the Twitch emotes. And then also... There we go. There's a key. And then also for the... I think we got to get rid of this minion. And then also artwork just to kind of refresh and everything. To kind of do better than what I can... what I goof around with when I... with what I call art. Okay. Okie dokie. We've got some things that, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely not the, I mean, these are kind of two tempo decks kind of battling it out, right? Oh, terrifying. Prep. Backstab is scary as well. Oh, now they get through. Life question, you think I should be working, not drawing salt? Maybe, you know what? Maybe drawing salt will be my work from now on. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Now the question is, do we develop Alakir? Or do we go slightly slower with the old Argent Commander? I'm gonna go slower with Argent Commander, if everyone's alright with that. You know what, Biggie? That's, a lot of people have mentioned that, how the notifications on the YouTube live streams do not work 100% of the time. And, yeah, I think that's just a YouTube thing that I think is basically, you know, it's just going to be, you know, there's no way for us to really resolve it. It's just something we have to kind of live with, because we are here on YouTube, which is kind of okay. It's, what? Oh, I was going to say, what is that trade otherwise? Oh, obey my command. I know we could have done an extra 5 to face, but our opponent has a bunch of removal in their deck apparently, so we don't want to lose completely. And then maybe this could be nice drawing actually for us. Oh, hello. Excuse you. Well played. I was really expecting a loss here. I don't know how this... I'm not comfortable with the way this even Shaman deck plays. I know it's powerful, and I know we can sometimes tempo things out. But I'm just really not comfortable with the way that this deck plays. Maybe I should get comfortable with it. I don't know. Are we going to try Spell Hunter? I'll try Spell Hunter next. I think I have time. Actually, I know I have time. Yeah, I know I have time for a little bit more. Replace. We need early minions. Ooh, Warrior's actually kind of scary. If they're Rush, I would argue we're in a better situation than we would be against Greetings. Oh, then against Armoring. So this game's going to be over very quickly. We're going to learn very quickly. I feel like... You feel like that was the right play against the bouncing Vilespine? That's a very good point, Jay. Yeah, we do need to get rid of it. Seems like a tricky deck to play. I think it's a tricky deck to play as well. I think that a lot of times aggro is more tricky than people will give it credit for. And I know sometimes it's very brainless seeming with some of the decks. But I feel like a deck like this is slightly more mid-rangey, which means you really have to budget how much you're going all in against an opponent's AoE versus how much you want to hold back. So I feel like there's a lot more that can go into decision making with this style of deck. Because this is not a pure aggro deck, I don't think. I think this is very much more mid-range, because it can go and become more control. Okay, I would very gladly take an AFK win. Ah, Boo Earns. I was very much looking forward to an AFK win there. I seem tired and I'm still against coffee. I will always be against coffee. I don't mind coffee. I don't mind coffee. I just would rather not be drinking it all the time. And no, I can definitely feel like I'm getting a little tired right now. I mean, we've hit the 2-hour mark of the stream. I think that's natural for that sort of thing to happen. What about Red Bull? Ooh, I have had a few Red Bulls in my day. I'll drink coffee every once in a while. But again, like I don't want to have to pop a Red Bull or anything like that every single time I'm streaming. We could go Flame Tongue and then Hero Power again, right? And our board still stays pretty wide, mostly with Hero Powering, a little bit of Hero Powering. And we'll see what our opponent does now. I mean, they're going to have their AoEs, they're going to have a Brawl, so we don't really want to play too much more onto this board if we can avoid it. Devere, you spent 3,000 dust on Q block. You have Golden Minari, 1 Golden Void Lord, 1 Golden Twisting Nether. If it becomes irrelevant, you just dust and get refunded. That's a big commitment, though. That's a big commitment of dust. I'd love to have that much dust. I'd love to have that much dust. I mean, Control Warlock still seems like people are playing it a lot right now. People are definitely playtesting the heck out of it right now. From what I've seen. Oh, that's a whirlwind. Quite literally, that is a whirlwind. Is this worth a silencio? I'm gonna argue it might be. Or do we need to save the silence? Like, the question here is what's more important? I feel like we need to continue to go wide, to be honest with you. Oh, Direwolf placement stinks right now. What if we coin out... If we coin out Corpse Baker, it's too much. I'm gonna do it this way. Check this crazy play out, everyone. Look at this potentially horrible placement. So the placement here allows us to continue to pump in the Primal Fins. But now we get the attack. I'll take it. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say the famous quote of, that was not a great game. But I'm very glad we picked up the W. A Corpse Baker? Ooh. Spell Hunter? Already, Jay? I want to play a few games with this deck. I'm going to get a few games in. No, Spell Hunter, you know what? I'll find a list right now, actually. How about that? We can do that while we're, I still want to do this. Yeah, that's still a lot of dust. And you have a Golden Black Knight. That's very cool. It's a very cool card. And I love the WoW reference with Black Knight as well. Spell Hunter. Let's take a look at this deck list right now. Okay, this will be the deck list that we play with, Greetings, Squelch, and we're off to the races. This is the deck list we'll use for our Spell Hunter. We're trying to curve out smoothly with Animal Companions and Wandering Monsters. And after that, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get a Deathstalker Rexar or a Roque Delar. And win that way. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Jay, I did miss your question. What makes Even Shaman so good? That's a good question. What makes Even Shaman good is the fact that I think it's a reasonably versatile mid-range deck. It has the ability to go fast and go faster than slower control decks sometimes. And it has the ability to battle tempo decks because, you know, we're able to set up boards like this on turn 3. And then we're able to go slightly more value by having things like Hagatha and a bit of late game available to us. So I think that is why this deck is reasonable. Oh, brutal. How much do I want to commit? I mean, we're assuming this is big spell mage, so we're going to have to go kind of fast. Would we commit a Direwolf Alpha into a coined out Dragon's Fury? I argue no. Do we want the one draw now? Do we want guaranteed draw? Sure. We'll take a guaranteed draw right now so that they're going to have to... Like, our opponent has to coin out AoE right now, otherwise they're in big trouble. Change our name? That's not gonna happen. Oh, I missed that. Hey, Aovid. Aovid. Rarely get to see a live stream. We love the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I plan on keeping up. I plan on keeping up the good work. Or at least slightly above average. work is what I feel like I do here. But thank you very much. Life question. I saw your message before I saw the one above. So I'm like, what are you talking about, sexy pants? Coining out. There we go. Dragon's Fury. As expected. Maybe we should have played the Corpse Taker because it would have survived, right? And this would have been 6 damage to face right now. 7, 8 damage to face right now. Maybe you win some, you lose some when it comes to knowing how to play this game. Devere, you play 3 to 5 matches a day. You arena once a week. And you always leave one quest every day and gain 110 or 100 gold every day and buy a pack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you make that much gold off of only 3 or 5 matches? Though, that doesn't make sense, does it? Because with 3 wins, you get 10 gold, and then you're averaging for your quests, you're averaging like 70 gold now, right? Slightly above the minimum. This could be awful for us. Oh, there is no doubt about it. This could be really awful for us. And then, yeah, you dust what you don't need. Yes. Yeah, if you're willing to just dust a whole bunch of...
What to do? Time runs out on me.
Yeah, this is a really scary result for us. There's a lot of things that could go very poorly. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I so want to test this way in case it's vape. It's gonna be some sort of counter then? Awful.
Chill out. Chill out.
Awful. Because now we lose the Divine Shield. The Divine Shield's such a big... Such a massive winning. Oh, boy. Ooh. Yeah, because now this just takes a massive, massive hit. We're not going to be able to get our mid-game... We're not going to be able to get our mid-game damage in, which is how we would win this matchup. Because if our opponent ever finds Frostlit Shano, we lose, and we know that. We know that. Oh, Shiraj. According to you, which card set is the best in meta? Oof. Well, where are the... Please, no. Voodoo Doll, well played. Okay, so that we were going to lose the Divine Shield anyways. That's good to know. Do we go with a bigger minion right now? I'm going to argue we do, because our opponent still has to deal with board clears, right? So if they want to go with wide board clears, we still get this to stick, and then we still have a little bit of burst. And we're expecting this to be a counter or a spellbender, so maybe Earth and Might's not going to be that good. You know what, Sharaj? I'm not sure how to decide which set is best right now. I mean, especially after the nerf, it's a really hard question. Like, I don't even know what to assume is going to be the best. I mean, we're assuming aggro paladin is going to be okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Flame Strike. That's a lot of damage we get to do right now, isn't it, friends? Okay, let's figure out what's the most damage we can do. We can do 6 more to face. Or we can do 5 right now, and then leave a little. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this so that we have the damage, like the direct damage. We'll have direct damage from our hand. And if anything survives, then they're in big trouble anyways. So this is 2 plus 3 is 5 damage from hand, so we need to find an extra 2 somehow. And we'll see. And I feel like the Divine Shield's going to be a bit of a problem unless they have another... I mean, they can't polymorph Dragon's Fury right now, so that's actually very good for us. They could polymorph, but I think that's a win. 5, 6, 7, that's a win. Kinda stinks. We're gonna Dragon's Fury now. Come on, hit that 4. Hit that 4. Meteor. It's pretty good. I think we go slowly here again. Okay. So they've played 2 Dragon's Furies. Obviously Frost Lich Jaina makes us lose. Especially with this being around. Yeah, we could be in a little bit of trouble here. There's no doubt about it. Oh, that's a nice scary one. Veronica, you gotta go. Tomorrow you have an exam. Very good luck with that. Best of luck, and hopefully we will see you again sometime soon. Depending when the exam is, I will be on Twitch later on. So feel free to stop by over there. I feel like this is a loss now, but that's okay. Life questioner, so you're not the only procrastinator? Yeah. I think procrastination is a very universal trait for a lot of us, I would think. Let's see. What else can we do here? We've got to somehow find a couple extra damage. We have Argent Commander still, which is good. We've got a Bone Mare. Sea Giant could be a big threat, although they could find another Voodoo Doll or their last polymorph. Drake is big. Are we gonna have to actually... Oh, Mana Bind. Interesting. Come on, Healing Totem. Thank you. Wow, that Healing Totem might save the day if all they have is Blizzard Ping, though. Blizzard Ping is still... never mind. Oh boy, here it comes too. Ooh, very, very, very good. That's a big meteor we just set up. But I mean, no matter how we set him up, it was going to be meteorable. It's actually really good because it actually got them another. We lose this, right? We don't have a spell. Oh yeah. Okay, this is a loss. Hey everyone, this is what it feels like from the other side.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay. Well, they can trade everything Blizzard Ping. If we find Hagatha, maybe we have a chance to start doing things. Although I doubt it. Just because we're so low on cards, like we're going to be top decking 1 minion, 1 spell. Not good enough. Devere, you're saying Leroy in Standard is a solid investment in the current meta. Your personal best cards are Stonehill Defender, Voodoo Dolls, Lich King, Weapon Removals, and Silence. Yeah? Yeah, I can't see any holes with that. I think that's pretty... Those are all pretty solid options. From my understanding. Whoa, that's their elemental. Oh, interesting. They didn't go for the ping to remove. Might not matter. Doesn't matter. And another healing totem, please. Not lucky that many times in one single day. And I mean, even without Frost Lich Jaina, they still have so much removal. They have another Flame Strike, another Blizzard, another Meteor, plus the Polymorphs, which we haven't even seen yet. And there's that other Blizzard. They should definitely be pinging something away. This curse has become our greatest strength. That's a cool thing for Gen to say when he shows up. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, wow. Look how bad the green screen is doing today. Ooh, I don't like that. Also don't like how my hair's so flat. Ooh. I'm not presenting myself well at all on multiple fronts. Leroy and Thalnos are some of the safest crafts in the game. Yeah, Thalnos is a very, very... Thalnos, you can kind of fit into almost, not every deck, but a lot of decks. There is no denying that. This is easy trade ping. Alright, we got 2 rushing damage. We literally don't have a top deck to beat this. Okay, I'll just go ahead and concede. I'll just go ahead and concede right now. Oh, that was the win for rank 6. I am gonna need one more game at least with this deck. To try and find out what the heck's going on with it. It still seems good. It still seems pretty good, pretty fun. Jay, you're saying, but Leroy and Thalnos are the cards you can't really bring yourself to craft. You just hope to open one. Yeah. I crafted Thalnos. I crafted Thalnos when I started playing. I think after Sylvanas and Ragnaros. I think that was the order that I crafted in. We could have kept Flame Tongue, but I'd rather find Direwolf and the Primal Fin Totems. Oh. I'll take one of them. Hey, Death Reaper, how's it going?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I feel like this could be a horrible loss. But we'll find out. Oh, hello. Hello. Other tempo deck. Let's see what's going on. Leroy won you 200 matches in December? Yeah. No, Leroy can be a very powerful. Oh, wow, this is awful news. Oh boy. I feel like this is going to be a loss. Turn 2, Keleseth. Turn 2 Keleseth is very hard to beat. No matter what you're playing, or how you're playing, or who you're playing. How long can this go on? This game is not going to go on for very long, I can tell you that. A life questioner. Oh, Death Reaper's coming in. You remember how he dusted Skull of Minari? Oh! He dusted Skull of Minari. Now you're debating whether or not to craft it? Wait. You have everything for like a control warlock except the skull? I would say wait. Right now, I have, well actually, piggybacking on Life Questioner said, yeah, they have a new friend to Hearthstone who crafted Gruul because they saw a meme video. I have a meme video as well. About crafting, especially early in an expansion, Death Reaper, and my vote is always wait. Yeah, I would definitely wait until that's settled. Yeah. Due to the nerf, you just wait. Whenever there's an expansion, whenever there's nerfs, unless you have all of the dust in the world, which means you have all of the cards that you'll ever want, wait. Like I've disenchanted everything that's available, and I'm just gonna see where the dust settles, and then we'll do stuff. Oh, Devere's saying craft Minari because there's lots of weapon removals right now, and craft Rin instead to cut away the Doom Guards. Very interesting idea. Very interesting. Oh wow, getting rid of the healing totem. I like it. I like it a lot. How the heck do we do this? We could do our own little silencio, I would argue. We might need some value off of that Earth and Might, if you know what I'm saying. What if we do it this way? We get rid of you. Then we get rid of you. Then we go face. And oh, we don't get the heals. I was like, oh yeah, we heal up and it's fine. A life question. You're waiting for Fujo to craft Temporis? I think you might be waiting a while. I think you might be waiting a while.
I see
ice to meet you. That is ice to meet you. There we go. Finally. Finally. We wait. Unfortunately, we wait, and then I think we lose because we're not going to be able to regain this board. They're going to be able to trade away very nicely. They're going to be able to trade everything. Oh, brutal. Take the 1-1. MCT every time. Wow. Interesting.
Die, mage.
Winter is here.
Okay. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way so we can set something up to live with the Bone Mare. And Bone Mare is obviously not going to be enough to win the game for us. But... that's really bad for us. Yeah, that's really bad. That is actually awful news.
Die, mage. Die, mage.
And our opponent has stabilized the board and is now going to be able to throw out very, very large threats. So we need some massive help, either in the form of a Hagatha, which would be super fun. That's not super fun looking. Or a Elemental, so we can combo with Earth and Might. I think top decking Alakir would probably be the best thing for us. Top decking a Spellbender wouldn't be, Spellbreaker wouldn't be awful. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh, Jay, you're really happy for the gold changes? Oh yeah, the quest changes and how much gold we're able to earn is very, very cool to see. It's going to be very, very good for us. Good for everyone, I would argue. To be able to save up just a little bit more gold. For each upcoming expansion, which is going to be very, very cool to see. Let's put this in the middle. Healing? Oh, that is healing. Never mind. It doesn't matter where I put this, so I'll put it here. And then we'll say go. Hey, heals up to 5, 4, 3. One of the numbers. Surprised that we didn't, Blizzard didn't nerf Hadronox? No, I don't think, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Hadronox deserves a nerf. Yeah, there are lots of ways that it can, yeah. Hadronox is a oh, that's gonna hurt us a lot, because now they can clear out a lot of things. Actually, our whole board. No, most of our board. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, squelch it up. Oh, hello. 4 plus 3. I guess it's Hagatha time, right? We've never actually... Have we ever played a Hagatha before? I'm not even sure. Now we really, really want an Alakir. Alakir top deck would be amazing. Life Questioner, just a little more gold until you realize it's still best to max your credit card before the expansions? Yeah. Yeah, you want to stay away from that credit card expansion as much as you can. So our opponents played a very interesting deck here. It's, yeah, that's terrifying as well. Can we please find Alec here? Alec here, please. Looks like we lose right now unless we get amazing spells, right? Wait, how does this end? Does this count as like destroyed? No, it doesn't. Well, we're gonna get some basic totems out of this. So that's something. I'm gonna argue it's actually something very, very bad. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow, painful loss. Our opponent completely stabilized. Yeah, you do that first. Yeah, you obviously get your adapt first. And then you worry about the trades. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I think Hadronox is fine. Yeah, you're right, Fiki. There's so much that goes into having Hadronox be a very powerful and effective win condition that I think it's totally fine. Wow. That is a terrifying. Alright, now we need double volcano somehow. Who do we want to hit the most? I guess this one some magical way. Volcano. That seemed to work differently this time, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna take a couple minute break right now. I'm gonna get some food. And I think we're gonna come back with a little bit of... I'm gonna say we come back with a little bit of Spell Hunter. Just because I haven't done that deck in a while. This expansion at all. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so all my AFK pages are actually done. I'm just going to leave this and just walk away. I'll be right back. Whew, that was good. Okay. Oh, wow. Did I not record any of those Even Shaman games? Oh, well. I guess there's no Even Shaman videos coming up for anyone. Whoops. Where is Hunter? I don't have any Hunter deck lists here, do I? We need to export this as a screenshot. Sure, we'll call it Custom Hunter. Because that's a good name for it. Okay, we're good. We are starting this going on. We have a lot of things. Oh, hello. We could have used that. We could have certainly used it. Candle shots are fine. So we are doing a nice... we can go ahead and do it this way. Hey, Smurf Jedi, how's it going? Life questioner, you like the animated rain sound on the defeat screen? That should be defeated more often. Let's be honest, I get defeated quite a bit. We'll do it this way. Yeah, oof, I still got some, here we go. Hey, it's Leok. Remember this friend of ours? Do I need to attack this is the question. Do I need to attack that? Let's pop this. I'm fine with that. What the heck? Oh, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That loses to our little secret now, doesn't it? Good night. That's pretty good for us, I would argue. We get this charge back. I think we can just play Spellstone now on curve, right? I think 3 Spellstones on curve is A-OK. Oh, look at this. Little Spell Hunter action going on. I kinda like it. And we'll just get rid of these ones, and we'll just kind of... We got ourselves a little mirror matchup. So we'll see if our opponent or us get our Deathstalker Rexar going, our Roque Delar going. Grievous Bite, I respect it. Even if I don't like it. Double? Wow. It's a lot of damage, actually. That's a lot of damage. We have this for next turn. We can do this now. Okay, I mean it's something at least. This is at least something for us to have done. That's unfortunate that we did lose our last tracking, so it's going to be a little harder to fish through our deck. As they say in the Magic the Gathering community, to tutor things from our deck. But we're not nearly that sophisticated. This is 5 to set our opponent to 14. This sets our opponent to 9. And then not low enough yet. Okay, so we've got a lot of burst left in our hand. This is another 5 this coming turn. This is 10. Oh, wow. I think we lose now. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an ultra loss right now, isn't it? Oh, no, no, no. We can unleash. We're going to unleash Kill Command. It's not going to be optimal, that's for sure. Wow, that was really bad. Ooh. Oh, Jay, you dusted your Roque Dalar? Ooh, wow. That's a big dust. Oh, there we go. After this minion survives damage, summon a 2/2. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that 2/2. How do we do this so we don't instantly lose? I think we do lose, though. Yeah, our opponent teched in order to beat the... Our opponent teched in order to beat the, mirror. And as such, I think they get to win. Yeah, that flare turn beat us. Oh well. You also dusted it because Rip Barnes? Yeah? Yeah. That's definitely one option. I mean, we have to attack into the explosive anyways, right? Best. No, we didn't need to. We didn't need to attack into that. We could have actually waited one turn and seen if we could have built up a slightly better board. Yeah, you know what? I kept mine as well because it's fun, but we'll see. We shall certainly see what's going on with this deck right now. Excuse me while I finish my snack off camera.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, so in the mulligan, we can keep a candle shot because it's great. Hunter's Mark is also great in the event that our opponent wants to pull off a crazy early Edwin or something like that. Never mind. Never mind indeed.
The pleasure is mine.
That was a silly idea. Let's wait. Let's wait. Oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of damage to face, I'm gonna think right now. I'm still not sure what we're gonna need. I don't want to track yet, so I think the idea with tracking is you want to do it once you have an idea of what it is you're gonna need. You don't just want to do it for the sake of doing it necessarily. Because, like, let's say we top decked, like, our Deathstalker. We wouldn't want to have burned something else just for the sake of it.
I hunt alone.
Draw last, because it doesn't matter. Oh, Wandering. Wandering is fine. Wandering is fine. Life question, you're having some curry because it's cheap, tasty, and the British recycling laws allows the box to go in the bin. Nice. Nice. Yeah, our opponent's really going to be doing a lot of... Oh, wow. We do not have weapon removal. We are not the type of tempo deck that has weapon removal. Let's get rid of that if it's okay with everyone. What's the best 3-drop for us to get? Yeah, Catrick is gone. Catrick was a great secret. Catrick definitely made this deck feel more aggro, because you want to get that stealth minion then go face. Oh, that's the most damage, actually. That's really good. Ooh, that would have been a fun one to have survived somehow. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, we lose for sure now, right? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, no. This is okay. Wandering monsters into Howl Fiend? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. There's no doubt about that. I think our opponent's just gonna lethal us. Cold Blood. Okay, so this is where we top deck Deathstalker Rexar, right? Clear the board. And stabilize. Somehow. Even though they Leroy us and they win. It's a type of stabilize. We'll make this very obvious, but at the same time, like, do we really care?
Incredible.
Yeah, okay. So they're okay, yeah, okay. You're good. We understand you think it's incredible. Yeah, they obviously go for the trades here because they're definitely expecting a explosive. Wisely played. Wisely played. That's a Mole. And that's a Leroy. Oh, no Leroy. Oh, Leroy now? No Leroy. Excellent. Oh, brutal. Brutal. We want a Taunt and a Charger. Yeah, I think the Charger would have given us potential for lethal. Because this would have been traded, then we would have... maybe we would have had to have thought of trading that one, huh? What do we need now? Another to my side? Deathstalker Rexar? I don't think that's going to do much for us. But let's play it anyways, because it seems like a fun card. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a lot of fun things to do. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, and turn. Mukla? Yeah, Mukla's a nice 5/5. Mukla's nicely statted. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. I think we're gonna start tomorrow with, I'm gonna take a look and see what the meta... I'm gonna see what the meta, quote-unquote, early meta reports are from the second day of the expansion, and that's what we'll start with tomorrow on twitch.tv/FreeJosevich. Be sure to hit the follow button. Horrible. And then we'll definitely get to some big spell mage as well during the day.
I must protect the wild.
Because we know. And because we know that's going to be a very... currently #1 deck. I'm gonna look for, actually, no, I am gonna look for a priest deck. Actually, no. Quest priest is what someone had mentioned, right? So maybe we're gonna start tomorrow with quest priest, is what I'm thinking. We could start with a little quest priest action. Could be fun. Having this ramp could be fun. I'm gonna hero power here over freezing trap because we don't have a way to deal with the board. So if our opponent were to play something absolutely tiny that we don't want frozen, it would be a waste.
To my side.
Well, that's unfortunate, so we're just going to go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and just leave that there for now, not a... Oh, well, that doesn't really bother us that much, to be perfectly honest. Maybe now we freezing trap, obviously with excellent mana usage. Hunter's Mark. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this was clearly a mistake here, the way I played it, but we'll see what we can do now. We do want to dump our hand a little bit to get our Roque Dalar going, because this is a ton of value. And it's definitely going to be value that we want to exploit and take advantage of. This is a nice, 5 mana, 2 card, remove anything. You're saying, okay, so there are a couple. So Dragon Priest is looking good. There are a couple Quest Priests going on. Okay. I'll take a look at them. That's for sure. Yeah, we'll start tomorrow off with Quest Priest before we go back to Big Spell Mage. How about that? That'll be the old game plan. That's going to cost a lot. Oh, that's going to be excellent. So this is obviously just so much better to be able to get, you know, 5 mana, 12/12 worth of stats. And have it 2 turns in a row. Obviously, our opponent could be doing very mean things to us very shortly. And then you're saying, FK, that the deck list runs Alex to top it off. But you don't have Alex, so you run Elise. Cool. Wow. Well, technically, that was our first win with this. Apparently my nose is really itchy. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, we'll take a look at some of those. Yeah, okay, that's the game plan. I like this game plan a lot, actually. Yeah, start off with a little quest priest. Get back to some big spell mage. FK, the only reason you got into Hearthstone was because the nerd you from 15 years ago had a thing for card games? You know what? Me too.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, I really enjoyed... No, we can keep this one. I really enjoyed Magic the Gathering when I was a little kid. And because of that, Hearthstone seemed like a perfectly natural fit. FK, you're saying the extra value from Elise seems unnecessary. Let's just do it this way. We don't know what our opponent's going to be doing necessarily, so we'll kind of wait. It's unnecessary when you've already played Benedictus. You really need to find a better card. You might just run Lich King. Lich King is generally accepted as a good card. Charger. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so now we're going to be able to do secret and eagle horn bow things. Maybe they play a big dragon. Oh, that's not a big dragon at all. They only get 1 draw. We get 1 tracking. Please don't burn Rokdalar and Deathstalker. Awful. But we'll make it look like we got exactly the one that we wanted. Yeah, FK, I mean, Lich King's just a great current late game value generator. Which is one of those things that are always good. Play it on empty boards and it's a massive threat. You can play it against full boards. Let's go. Value. Oh. We need both of these together. We'll take this one instead. There we go. Okay, so we burned both of our... Yeah, we burned both of our trackings, which is okay, potentially. Still no Deathstalker, and still no Rokdalar. And still no rank 5. So all in all, pretty good stream. Heal it up. So we can just do this for another, like, 45 turns, and then I think we'll win. No, not that many turns. How many turns does it take for us to actually win this? It's 10 damage in hand. 14... 15, 17 from hand. Maybe we play the wolves, actually, just to bait out a psychic scream. Very interesting. Yeah, we got to start with Quest Priest tomorrow. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. I like this idea. Maybe we can just get gifted a couple more wins. That could also be a nice thing. If we just get gifted a couple wins right now, that could be fun. Our opponent's thinking it up, forgetting that they have 10 cards. I'm okay with that. Oh, what the heck? Shutterwalk? Oh, this is Shutterwalk Priest. Forgot. Do we care about this? I'm gonna argue no. This is a really... Okay. That's fine. Now you burn... Oh, no, you don't burn it. Hey, you do burn a card. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to trigger, but I guess it lets us go face a whole bunch more, so that's cool. And now you burn your next top deck. Hopefully it's Alex Straza. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess we just play the Wolves now, right? Well, we can play both of these. The Wolves and then another freezing, then the Wolves. Our opponent's really thinking through what's going on now.
Darkness speaks to me.
Shiraj, this deck heavily relies on the Spellstone and Deathstalker Rexar. I totally agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, this... we get the massive mid-game tempo from this, and then we finish people off with Deathstalker Rexar. If we're not able to just kind of like beat out aggro with our explosive traps and things like that. Otherwise, yeah, it's a little more challenging. This is 4 wolves. I think 4 wolves are a pretty good number of wolves. And I am going to attack with that one. Because our opponent doesn't have healing every turn now. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to see burned. We wanted to see a Ysera or a... what's that dragon with 8 health? 4-8 health? Primordial Drake? A life questioner. Your YouTube recommended is 30% Fujo. Nice. 10% Hearthstone memes. 10% sports. 20% pop culture. 25% things you need to know for school. And 5% news. Seems like a pretty good mix. I mean, I would recommend getting those Fujo numbers up a little bit. But overall, I think that's a pretty good mix. Hey, Aledia, how's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Having a great week. We're kind of enjoying this new Hearthstone laddering meta. The balance patch is reasonably cool. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, that hurts so much. As I need to go sneeze right now. Thought it was going to be a double whammy there. It was not. To my side. What is this, by the way? Oh, freezing. Yeah, we can freeze that. What do I care? More damage to face is way better. Hey, Fluffy. How's it going? Hope you've been having a great week as well. Oh boy, maybe our opponent's just gonna OTK us here. Oh, Psychic Scream. Very powerful. Very powerful. Can we top deck a... I don't know what we want to top deck. Animal Companion or To My Side, please? Those are both our best top decks. You are not our best top deck. I mean, it's lethal next turn if they don't have their next Psychic Scream, right? Oh, they could have another Duskbreaker. They could have lots of things, actually. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Appreciate it. Aledia, you're thinking to craft some Hunter Legendary weapon to play Secret Hunter deck? And there I am playing it. So far we have done poorly with the deck. I've only played 3 games so far. We ran into the mirror where we did poorly. We played against a Tempo Rogue who just completely out-tempoed us. We played against the Druid who conceded after turn 4 or 5 when we hit our Spellstone. That was fully loaded up. So overall we haven't done well, but that being said, I think I'm probably one of the worst. I'm really not good at mid-range style decks. I'm just not comfortable with them that much. So I'm probably one of the worst people to be asking, but I'm going to keep giving it a try. I'm going to keep playing it for at least another half hour and see what's going on. Yeah, I'm not going to give up on it just yet. Freezing Trap, Mind Blast. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, we're going for face. This removes 4 damage. That removed 4 damage. So, you know, math, I guess. We have a lot of damage from burst. So maybe, I think this is going to be how this deck wins, to be honest. I think where you kind of need to build up that bit of mid-game pressure and then you just burst. So, that being said, I have seen this deck doing very well in the early days of the balance patch. Regardless of my personal results. So yeah, Aledia, I would definitely I would not recommend crafting anything right now if you're on any sort of budget, just because we don't know what's going to be good. for any amount of time following the following this balance patch, but I would definitely say yeah, keep your eyes on it, because there's a good chance it could be good. It could be good. And at the very least, hanging out here for a couple minutes will see you potentially how not to play this deck. Which is also sometimes as useful as learning how to play a deck. You find there's something that the deck lacks? I think this deck, I mean, the major draw is Hunter's Mark. I mean, like, drawing mechanic, not like the attraction of the deck. Because Hunter's Mark, I mean, it's very powerful draw, but it's just very limited in the fact that we only run two spells that draw, 2 cards that draw out of 30, so that's probably not enough. Not enough to be fully consistent. Injured Blade Master. Oh, cool. Cobalt Barbarian. 3 mana 4/4, I'll take it. That's actually a 2 mana 4/4 for us. Alright, let's do it. Ah, Boo-Earns. I was saying Boo-Earns. Deathstalker. Oh. Oh, these are both very good. We haven't played with a Deathstalker today yet. We can tempo this out on 5 as well, so maybe that's something? Question mark? We could be in a little bit of... Oh, wow. Oh, I was going to say, this is a big Edwin? Wow, what year is it? Prepping out a sprint on turn 4? I love it. I love it. I'm kind of terrified of our opponent getting a massive... I was like, wow, their weapon's golden. That's crazy. Like, yeah, their hero is... Okay, that's not good for us. This is a 3 plus a 2. Yeah, I'm... No, I'm fine with this. We have so much burst, though. We have so much burst. Let's wait. I really wanted to coin this out to develop the Deathstalker. But because we have 10, 12, 17 damage in hand... Steals 2 to all, which kind of stinks to all. 2 plus 2 is 4. Quick math. Oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't think we can race when there's 10 damage on board that we have to use our removals for anyways. This becomes removal and this becomes our value. Like our actual threat generators. Oh, that is not the best. That is really not excellent for us. We might be switching out. 3, 6, 7, yeah, maybe. Yikes, we are in so much trouble. Yikes. FK, you're saying the main problems per the perennial hunter problem, no draw? Totally agree. Totally agree. This is 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, this has been a great game. They played a lot of their burst. So there's that going for us. And now we need lifesteal minions. Adapt a friendly beast. Sure. Sure. Alright. Lifesteal and rush. So as long as we don't lose right now, which there's actually a very good chance that we do in fact lose.
There once was a man.
Oh, I love this. There once was a man from Gilneas. A vial, a spine. Okay, well this trades here. This can trade there. Okay, okay. And a freezing trap. We don't want to give him a freezing trap. 7, 9, right? I'm just gonna do this first just to make sure that I actually have math properly. Yeah. Good. And then we're gonna do this now. Whenever you summon a beast, no, we don't want that. This is pretty bad, so we'll take it. Lifesteal. Poisonous, rush. Perfect. And it's destroying other people, so that's good as well. And I will take this, and we'll leave this alive. Okay. Okay, so there's still a really good chance that Leroy comes down and beats us up. But at least we're starting to get towards... Hey Tanner, how's it going? Hope you've been having a good week. We have not been doing well with this Spell Hunter, that's for sure. But overall, I think we've been enjoying the... We've definitely been enjoying the overall experience of the new expansion. The new expansion. It feels like a new expansion. Of the patch, of the balance patch. Balance patch has been great, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And as a reminder for the people who are here now and who might not have been there earlier... In the stream, tomorrow I will be on twitch.tv/Vujosevic. I'm gonna keep Rexar. In case we're going against aggro, we have a AoE. Oh, FK. Oh yeah, if we draw Rexar and Rokdalar, yeah, those are our big late game finishers. And hey, we got both of them now, so that's really good. And we can squelch you up right now. And we'll see what's going on with our druid friend right here, so that's cool. Yes. Tomorrow is Twitch, and tomorrow starts with Quest Priest. Because we've heard nothing but amazing things. And we have actually heard pretty decent things about the deck, so that's good. We're going to try that before we get back to Big Spell Mage. Wow, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Let's do this. And this. And let's develop this. And so we're going to do that for mana efficiency. In the event that we top deck another... secret, we can play it and hero power, as opposed to hero powering now. Maybe not as great. Nourish. Hey Andre, can I link the Big Spell Mage list? I can find it for you right now. I can absolutely do that while still playing, and I'm not even kidding. Do we even want to track right now? What would we track? Secret, I guess. Wandering Monster. And we're going to play Wandering Monster over hitting the hero power, because now we get to play this. And we'll be good for 5, 6, 7, maybe coin out something going on. Wow, that's actually really terrifying. Oh, this could really help us though, thank you. Oh, wow. That is astounding. I don't think our druid friend is going to enjoy this. They're going to have to, yeah, they're going to have to use some more removal on this. That's amazing. That is incredible. I'm fine with this. Right, we just do this. And then we're actually going to get rid of this one so that the freezing trap can only hit one thing. Unless our opponent has a whole bunch. Unless our opponent has a whole bunch more of these, what do you call them, chargers. Spreading plague. Well, that's terrifying. Andre, that is the deck list there in chat. That should be the entirety of it. And good night, Violet Teacher. Wandering Monster is always the MVP. Yeah, Wandering Monster is kind of crazy. Was kind of crazy here, right? To all enemy minions. Do we do this now? I don't know why I said it with such a high-pitched question in my voice, but yeah, I think we do. Because we still have enough of a board. And now we're going to have great value into the late game. And as long as we can develop enough terrible monsters in the next 17 turns, we don't make it to fatigue, so we're good. Palpatine voice? Do it. Summon a 1/1 Wisp for each card in your hand. Terrifying. Gonna buff them up? Oh, wow. Wow. That is kind of scary, but we have a good candle shot to remove one of them. We could top deck a nice Unleash and make our opponent feel a great shame. Let's discover first. Ooh. No, no. We want something very cheap right now to go with that. I like that, actually. I actually really like this minion. Destroy something and then rush into something else. Excellent. I think I want to develop this one. And I think I'll get rid of this one. And I'm going to be a little... No, no greed. No greed now. We'll just use our removals. We'll maintain our board. Having a board is very important. This will give us more of a board. Ultimate Infestation. That's, pretty mean, but that's okay. We got a nice rusher right here that's gonna do our opponent in, as they say. Wandering Monster. Is this 10 mana or does it become 5? It does become 5. That stinks. So let's do this first if everyone's cool with it. Oh, brutal. This is the only minion on the battlefield. Game +3/+3. No. Lifesteal, thank you. I would love this big, clunky minion for next turn. Doesn't have anything to destroy, but that's okay. It does excellent, excellent work. Life Questioner. Things you do when texting that work. Be strange if you didn't send a combination of fruits, vegetables, and monkeys. Life Questioner. I do that sort of stuff though all the time, and I think we're starting to learn here that I'm slightly peculiar. Wow. Did we just lose? Oh. Oh, misplays. Misplays. That's okay. Oh, we could have done some way better stuff. Yeah, that was pretty bad misplays, huh? Miss lethal? Really? Oh, we totally had lethal. Yeah, we totally had lethal. Aledia, does this deck focus more on control or aggro? It's very mid-range style. Oh, embarrassing. I feel great shame. And this is why we need a misplay emote in chat. And we are going to be getting one very soon. Yeah, Aledia, this deck is very, yeah, this deck has the ability to do both. So, yeah. Oh, embarrassing. I think we can play a big slow minion. Okay. Well, you know what? I just wanted to play more of this game. Destroy a pirate and gain. Let's do something small right now. There, we can do both of these this coming turn if we need to. Poisonous Rush. Lifesteal Rush. Oh boy. Yeah, this was quite the mistake. We'll get over it. We'll get over it. We're fine though. We are fine. So yeah, to answer your question, Aledia, this deck has the ability to be versatile in terms of where it does want to start very, very quickly and have a very smooth start to the game. However, once you make it into the late game, and if you have Deathstalker Rexar active, you really have the ability to go the long value route. No pirates, huh? I think we can just drop this one, it's fine. Ooh, Arthas, I like Arthas. 4 and something very cheap, yeah. 4 and 2 is fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the misplays are out today. We're gonna have to kind of calm it down and start focusing a little. I definitely, yeah, we're past the 3.5 hour mark. I kind of get a little bit sloppy around that point. That's okay. We're gonna have to tighten this up if I'm ever gonna try and stream other games. Wow. Oh, don't buff them up. I deserve this loss, huh? I deserve the loss. 5, 10, 14. Obviously can't do it all in one turn. I'm just saying. I like a silence. It's a very bad minion. Oh boy. Oh boy. A good hunter always studies the face for lethal plays. I agree. And that is one of the reasons why I am not a good hunter. 5, 10, 15, ooh, a lot. Yeah, that health buff destroyed us there. Also, misplaying. I think misplaying and not finding lethal also hurt us. I don't know. It's a crazy idea, though. Maybe misplaying there actually cost us the game. I don't know. Unsure. Okay. We gotta have a good game here. I'm feeling like this is gonna be the game of the day. Oh boy, Hunter. Maybe we can just have a Deathstalker Rexar off. And that would be entertaining. We can keep them. Get some wolves going. Get some wolves going? Hunter's Mark? Maybe not the best option, that's okay. Greetings, traveler. Ooh, Golden Hunter. Biggie, you check for lethal all the time. I know, I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad at a lot of things in Hearthstone. It's interesting. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, putting myself out there. And, showing off my skills or lack of skills. Let's go, friend. You're okay. But you know what? I just enjoy the game. I enjoy the game, I enjoy playing the game, so why not? Let's go, friend. Hero power can't be that hard of a play. And there's lots of stuff that I can get better at, which I also enjoy about the game. Oh, hello. We don't need to do this yet. Fun's where it's at. I agree, Fluffy. I still have a lot of fun with this game. I still have a lot of fun with this game, even when I make silly plays like that. That was an unfortunate one. I wonder if we went through and did like a more in-depth analysis of how many games were lost due to some form of misplays by me at some point, at least during the day. Oh wow, yeah, this would have saved us a lot of damage, that's for sure. Let's do this. I feel like that's a reasonable coin. Like, we obviously could have burned the Arcane Shot, but I feel like Arcane Shot's going to be a little bit more versatile if we need to push for lethal face damage. I need a coffee? No, 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 no. No coffee today. No coffee for me today. That's for sure. We need to stay focused. We need to stay in the zone. That's the only thing I need to be doing. Like, now I'll develop this just because this is pretty bad to have to put back in hand. And then we'll be able to develop the Spellstone, followed by a Deathstalking Rexar. And I think we'll be... I wonder what he targeted there. I wonder what we actually targeted. Just redeveloped or no? Oh no, they did their own. Interesting. Is 3 wolves enough? Are 3 wolves enough? Let's find out. I'll play the 3 wolves now. I have no problem doing that. We can Rexar afterwards. And if we need to develop the weapon, we can do that as well. Or instead, I should say. Hunters don't drink coffee, they just consume the beans? Maybe. Maybe that's their secret. That's why they go face all the time. They're just all amped up. Come on, zebra. Come on. There we go. I wish there was a way to reset the coconuts in these trees. And to reset the thing in the eye. The jewel in the eye. Otherwise, this map is really cool. Classic. Classic WoW. Hey, Misha, how's it going? Ooh, time to sneeze, it looks like. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at muting the mic, so there's that going. You know what? Why don't we just develop this first? It doesn't look like we're at a massive advantage, disadvantage one way or another, but at the very least, we're going to start being able to develop the Zombeasts 1 turn earlier than our opponent, at the very least. So I feel like... this could be a good route to victory. Now, our opponent obviously has the option now of switching to complete burn mode. But if we start finding a couple lifesteals, we're going to be way... Oh, boy. Well, 2 + 3 + 2. I feel like that's okay. Let's see what we get first. Maybe we get a nice charger. Can't be targeted. I'll just take a life drinker for now. How much is that for? This is now 5? We're gonna make this obvious again, but I don't really care. Actually, we should have done... We could have... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play Hearthstone anymore. I feel like this was a bad play now. Like, our opponent obviously knows that we have the explosive. But maybe we could have done something better with the Eagle Horn. Maybe. 5 mana, 4/4 Wind Fury, deal 3 and heal 3? Interesting. Okay, let's see what our opponent's got. Oh, they got a Stonehill. Wow, they are pure mid-range. This is going to be... Oh, wow. Infinite Stonehills. Life questioner. What should you craft? Nat Pagel or Millhouse? Oh, well. That depends on what type of memes you're looking for. That really depends on what type of memes you're looking for. Has +1 when enraged. Okay. That was 1 + 2? That's okay. Now we can be punching through and doing other mean things, and this is guaranteed a minion to stick, because this Zombeast is not guaranteed to stick. Yeah, I'm getting more and more worried about this game just because oh boy. Excellent. This happens every time. Then we do this. Add a random beast, sure. Russian lifesteal. Oh, if this is freezing, we're in big trouble, aren't we? Hey, we're not. Excellent. So this is going to be explosive and or wandering monsters. And this is cool because we get a little bit of rushed lifesteal, which is always an excellent combo to have. And that's, I mean, we get the 3 healing here. No other lifesteal, unfortunately. Maybe we can adapt this to get a little lifesteal. That's not an option for adapt, is it? Not yet, at least. Oh, that's good news. That is just excellent. Okay, you need to disappear. You need to do that. Freezing. Excellent. Now my question is... 3, yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's not useful at all. And sure, we'll discover last, because you know we got skills like that. Ooh, that's funny, that's also a beast. Gaining armor is what we need. Taunting is what we need. 4 mana, 3/4, not excellent. But you know what? I kind of like the way this game is going. We've got a little bit of lifesteal going on. We've got maybe lethal coming up if I don't completely mess it up. Maybe we've had lethal this whole time and no one else is paying attention either. Maybe we did, actually. 5 and 8, 11. Yeah, this looks pretty good. 4/9, taunt, gain armor. That's what we need in the game. We need more early game. Need more early game armor gain. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, can we discover a Silencio, perhaps? Oh, no, we can just freeze it up. Actually, let's go for a silence first. Destroy a Murloc. There's none of those around. Silence. We'll take a small one to start the game, if everyone's okay with that. It's fine. Oh. Lethal works. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? That was a good game. The issue is... that's going to be the last one. Why isn't Mana Worm a beast? It's too majestic to be called such a thing. I like that a lot. That's a good answer. Okay, everyone. That is going to be it for me. Yeah, okay, so we spotted the lethal there eventually. But we're going to be done for today. That was a pretty fun stream. I think we had some fun games. We had some fun with Big Spell Mage. Some misplays all around during today. Which is, you know, It's one of those things that happens. We got a Dr. Boom, which is excellent. And that's going to be it for me. We, already, oh yeah, this is almost 4 hours now. This is usually as long as I can be going here. So like I said, tomorrow it will be on twitch.tv. I just started playing, yeah. So yeah, let me add that. So yeah, tomorrow's stream is at twitch.tv/Ferdosevich. If I don't see you there, I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, be good to each other, and hopefully we'll see each other sometime soon. The stream tomorrow is going to start with Quest Priest before we get back to Big Spell Mage, because I love Big Spell Mage right now. Okay, everyone, have a great day. I'll see you soon.